subscribe, this is where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Get in here, we in here tonight, so get in here, we in here to vibe.
All right, y'all. Oh, might as well go on and turn that off, child. Hold on. Let me get this camera on. Hey, y'all. I'm back, child. I'm back. I'm backity back. I done turned the light off. Can y'all tell? I done turned the lights off. Hey, y'all. So listen. Oh, let me pull this up right quick. Tomeka Michelle. We are here to talk about what happened there, okay? So we all know Tomeka was charged with terroristic threats. Why? Let's talk about that for a second. Because Rosalind received an email from a Facebook account that said Tomeka Michelle. Okay. First of all, red flag, but anyway. It said Tomeka Michelle. It was a brand new account just made that particular day or the night prior. It said Tomeka Michelle. It had her profile picture, her name, and it said something to the fact that I'm going to blow your house up with your kids in it, or I'm going to unalive somebody in your house with your kids in it, or something like that. It threatened to harm Rosalind and her family, okay? Allegedly, let me put this disclaimer up because I'm not trying to defame nobody. I'm just talking about the news that's already been out there, but let's just continue, okay? Apparently, when she opened up the email, she did it at work on her university campus, is what she told me out her own mouth. She said when she told them that, she called, I don't know if she called the state police or the school police, I'm sorry, and they ended up calling the regular police or something like that for some type of investigation, okay? But so they was moving forward, and she told me at that time she really thought that Tomeka had threatened her family, okay? However, as things moved forward and Tomeka had to hire lawyers and attorneys and whatnot to fight this case. So this case wasn't even cheap. So Tomeka did come out of her pocket. I don't even know the cost, but I know that she told me when we used to speak to each other back in the day, $2,000. That was the initial cost, but I know it's been more than that. Okay. But at least minimum $2,000. Raise your hand if you got $2,000 to just throw the hell away. Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you just got, because if you do, I'm going to tell you where you could throw it at. Okay. I'm going to help you out. So raise your hand if you got $2,000 that you could just ball up and throw away. Anybody? Anybody? Okay. I didn't think so, right? So anyway, I know minimum was $2,000, but I'm going to say it was probably more. However, I know for a fact it was probably more because they went back and forth to court several times. Okay. Now, I'm not sure exactly how it came about, but it came about that these charges were fake. I don't even know how it was. I don't know how it came about. If y'all know, you can tell me, but I don't know how they came about it. But I know that Rosalind said that she started thinking about the situation like, wait a minute. Why is Toya so anxious to know what's going on with this case when she don't have nothing to do with it? Why is she constantly calling, asking about the case? Why is she so invested? Why, when we're in the courtroom, she's texting me and saying, what the judge say? What the judge say? What the judge say? Have the judge read the verdict yet? Is she in trouble? Is she in trouble? Is she, whatever, right? She said that Toya couldn't even wait until they left the courtroom before she was blowing up her phone, wanting to know what happened, what happened, what happened. So she said she started thinking about it like, wait a minute, this sounds kind of suspect, right? So what she said she started thinking about was that Toya wanted her to press charges on Tomeka before, because allegedly Tomeka was making some threats, not threats, I'm sorry, some subliminals to Rosalind before any of this stuff happened. I didn't know that. I didn't know she was making subliminal at Rosalind at all. Okay. But apparently she was making some type of, you know, subliminals or whatnot. And she started thinking about it. Oh no. And Toya told her, Toya would send her everything that Tomeka would be saying about her. And she said Toya would be begging her, lock her up, get her locked up, get her locked up, get her locked up. And she says, no, I'm not going to lock her up unless she threatened me and my family. And the next morning, she woke up, went to the school, opened her email, and there was a threat. Okay. Coincidence, right? Well, long story short, somehow she found out that that page, she was supposed to be proven to the DA that it was Tomeka and Tomeka did it and all this stuff, because the only thing they had to go by was a fake Facebook profile, which I thought that's suspect as hell because anybody can make a fake page, right? But she was going to have to prove that it was Tomeka. She wasn't able to prove that it was Tomeka. She said that she was going to drop charges. However, she didn't really drop the charges because she said it was fake. She dropped charges because she said that per her health, right? Because of her health, she can no longer go through with the court case. Okay. That's what she told the DA. Per her health, she could no longer move forward. So anyway, the DA like, look, You don't have no evidence, okay? You don't have enough evidence. Matter of fact, this is what it says. It was dismissed, right? And it says, let's read it for a second. Hold on. It says, where does it say that? I don't see it on here. I thought I saw it where it said it was enough evidence. But anyway, I think because I pulled this off the site. There was another document on the site that I saw, but I don't see it right now. But she was charged with threat would have given her jail time, okay? She would have went to jail and she would have lost her nursing license over this. Now, for those that don't know Tomeka, y'all probably wonder, who is Tomeka? Tomeka actually used to be one of Robert's biggest supporters, okay? She was one of Robert's biggest supporters until she found out that Robert was not being honest, right? About not keeping Brianna in the loop of a lot of things. And she got mad about it. She was like, wait a minute, all this stuff that we're doing for him, and he's still talking to Brianna, you know, and keeping her in the loop of what's going on. So she got mad. She didn't want to be his supporter no more, but she still wanted to support the sister. But the sister, I don't know what broke down of their relationship, but I'm assuming the sister got mad because she wasn't protecting her brother anymore, okay? So because of that, Tomeka like, I want out. I don't want to have nothing to do with none of y'all. Y'all all goofballs at this point. I don't want to have nothing to do with none of y'all. So because she said that, and she befriended, or actually the Beehives, they befriended her. They wore her down a little bit. And then they befriended her. And when she started talking to the bees, the roaches, I mean, I'm just saying that because that's what they called them. The roaches, you got the bees and you got the roaches. The roaches got mad, okay? So when the roaches got mad, that's when they created this fake charge. This terroristic threat was a fake charge to get Tomeka Michelle locked up. It was done by the hands of the roaches, okay? The roaches thought that Tomeka was becoming a bee, and the roaches wanted Tomeka to pay, all right? She wanted Tomeka to go to jail. So they created this fake charge that would have, again, taken her registered nursing license. Okay, she's a travel nurse, make damn good money. Now, I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people didn't like Tomeka's lifestyle because Tomeka traveled, okay? Tomeka bought whatever the hell she wanted to buy because she worked hard for it. You know what I mean? She didn't just have money thrown at her, right? She worked hard for her money as a travel nurse. They didn't like the fact that she, at a drop of a dime, she can go on a vacation, drop of a dime, she could buy a Louis purse, drop of a dime, that she was, you know, financially set. They don't like that. They don't like when you got a little money, honey. They want you to be broke. Why? Because they want you to be broke like them. And if you ain't broke like them, and if you're not giving them all your money, they mad at you, okay? They mad. They wanted her to spend money to stay out of jail, and she did. I don't know how much she spent altogether. One day, maybe, I don't know, maybe she'll come on and tell us, but I don't even know if she could talk about it or not, right? But I'm going to assume they wanted her to spend money. They felt like she had money. They're like, oh, you're going to spend some money. We're going to make sure of it, okay? They wanted Brianna to do the same. So anyway, they wanted her to spend money or whatever because they was jealous of her money. And they created these fake charges. But what people didn't understand is these fake charges could have actually taken this woman away for at least a year, if not more, but at least a year behind closed doors, like, you know, jail, okay? She could have went to jail over some fake charges, all because internet beef and, oh, we're not friends no more. The bee don't want to be friends with the roach, right? Right? So anyway, the DA was like, you know what? You had sufficient proof for us to pursue these charges, but you have no evidence for the charges to stick. That's one thing. You can get charges, but can you keep the charges on this person, right? Can you keep them? You have to come with, you know, it needs to be an unreasonable doubt has to be reached, right? She said the charge has been dropped. She should be able to talk about it. Oh yeah, they're dropped now. It looks like they was dropped on August the 22nd at 10:59 in the morning. But now let me tell y'all this. The whole time, let me zoom in right quick so y'all can see that the charges has been dismissed by the DA, and it was dismissed on August the 22nd at 10:59 in the morning. This registered nurse had her license on the line. She had to go through this while she was burying her mom. Can you imagine someone not knowing their fate, not knowing if they're going to jail, going to prison, and not knowing if they're going to lose their career, all because of some fake ass charges? Huh? Imagine that for a minute. Fake ass charges. They don't know if they're going to go to jail. They don't know if they're going to be taken away from their loved ones. They don't know if they're even going to have a job when they get out. Fake, fraudulent ass charges, all because what? Internet beef. And let me tie this into it right quick. I don't want to make this live about me because it's not, but I will say this. They wanted to create some fake charges on me, probably the same fake charges. Y'all remember Toya and Amber? Amber Graham is her name. Amber Michelle Graham wanted to create fake charges on me. They asked another content creator to create a fake text, you guys, a fake text thread of me threatening Amber. Why? Because they wanted me locked up as well. They were willing to lie and try to create a fake text thread of me threatening Amber. Now, you would think that I would be really, really pissed about that, but I kind of like brushed it off like, yeah, whatever, right? Because I got this thing in my head, like God wasn't gonna let that happen. But if you really, really think about it, this happened. I could have been Tomeka. I could have been Tomeka. I could have been spending money that I don't need to be spending on lawyer fees to try to prove my innocence. I could have been Tomeka. Tomeka was framed, and them bomb ass bitches tried to frame me as well. They asked another content creator, can you create a fake text thread? She said, I mean, I can, but why? Because we want to try to get Nate on some charges. Pretend like she's threatening me so she can go to jail. Somebody said that's sick. It is sick. It was Amber. Now, I heard it was Amber and LaToya, but then again, I just heard it was Amber asked Ashley. Do y'all remember exactly how it was? Tell me in the chat if you remember. Was it Amber and Toya, or was it just Amber? Because I don't want to put Toya in it if Toya wasn't in it. I know Toya Hands was in this one, but can you tell me in the chat if y'all remember what? Because it came out on their panel over there. Was Toya involved in trying to frame me, or was it just Amber that asked? Oh yeah, I remember now. It was Amber asked Ashley. When Ashley said no, then Toya said, I would do it. That's what it was. That's what it was. So again, when Amber asked Ashley and Ashley said no, she wasn't going to do it, Toya said, I will do it. Them bomb ass bitches were going to try to create a fake text to try to frame me. Why? Because they wanted me to shut up, hush my mouth, and stop talking about it. That's what they wanted. They wanted me to shut up and not talk about it. You know, what we do over here. That's what they wanted. She said Toya and Amber asked Ashley, I think, because her name came in. I think it was from what I remember, Amber asked Ashley. Ashley said no, but Toya said she would do it. But the thing about it is, I mean, I would have gave them some run for their money. You hear me? Oh, yes, I would have. Now, I don't know if Tomeka can turn around and pursue charges on any of them. I don't know. But I would think that she can. If somebody wants to put fake charges on you, I would. And you know what? I may even move forward with that because now that I think about it, I could have been up a creek without a paddle. Now, I probably would have been able to prove my innocence eventually, but I could have literally been up a shit creek. And to know that a person wanted to do this to me, it kind of make you think like, girl, you got that much hate in your heart that you wanted someone to create fake text thread with me threatening you? Because what's to say she won't do it eventually down the line? That's a conniving ass bitch. Okay? Someone that does that is a conniving ass bitch. Mm. Shame on you. Shame on you. All because your feelings hurt because somebody talk about you? Hmm? Because you can't stand the heat? Because somebody roast you? You want to frame them, lie on them, send them to jail? This right here was all because of internet beef. They went back and forth with each other on the internet, cussing each other out and shit like that. So what did she want to do? In order to win, she wanted this young lady to go to jail. But God came in and stopped that shit. Now, I'm glad Tomeka charges was dismissed, but yet she had to go through burying her mom through all this stress. I want to even say, wasn't her license suspended? Or I don't know if they were suspended or threatened to be suspended. Something was dealing. I mean, I know her license was on the line. Her license was definitely on the line. You don't become a registered nurse because you stick a quarter in a bubblegum machine and your career come popping out, okay, on a piece of paper. That's not how it happens. You go to school, you apply yourself, right? You do the work, right? You put the work in and you get your credentials and you become a registered nurse. Now, I do believe that she was targeted because again, she had a little bit more. She had things that other people only wish they had. You know what I mean? They wanted what she had. And if they couldn't have it, they didn't want her to have it. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Abso-freaking-lutely crazy. Very wicked. And you know, the funny part about it, it ain't funny at all. But the sad part about it is they say, oh, that side over there, meaning when they say sides, you know, they kitty like that. That side over there, they so wicked. They did this, they did. These people were trying to frame people for real felony charges. Frame people on things that could get them taken away from their families, their jobs, their livelihood. What'd she say? She says, Amora, I've been in the bushes watching you all day and you have been calm all day. If this was on your mind to go through with the charges, we support you. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Because now that I think about it, like literally, it makes me wonder, like, maybe I should pursue for the simple fact of if it was plotted to be done against me, it doesn't mean it won't be plotted to be done against anybody else. You understand what I'm saying? I may be preventing this happening to someone else, instead of me just brushing it over saying, okay, God intervened, God came in and did his thing, right? Instead of me saying that, maybe I will be saving someone else from this foolishness, you know? Somebody that really don't even know you, only know you through the internet, want to see you taken away from your family, want to see you locked up, want to see you with a criminal record over fake charges, because they know the only way you can go to jail is what? From threats. You can't go to get locked up for saying somebody eat too goddamn much and they need to go to the gym and lose some weight. They need to get their priorities straight and go work out, right? You can't get locked up for that. You can't get locked up for calling somebody a baconator, 2 tons of fun and all that stuff. You can't get locked up for that. But what you can get locked up with is what? Threats. You threaten harm against someone's life. You put them in some type of danger. Nobody should walk around and feel like their life is in danger. You stalking them, you harassing them. They afraid for their lives, right? That's how you get locked up. If you say, read my comment, just write it again, dear. Just write it again. Just write it again. Oh, is it right here? Hold on. A person with no money might have gotten in trouble. You might just save the next person or more, pursue it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It literally could have been a different turn. Even with Felicia. Felicia could have went up the road for this. Felicia would have been. Do y'all not see this thing? Let me zoom in a little bit more. Look what she was charged with. Terroristic threats. She was going to have to sit down, y'all. She would have had to sit down. Terroristic threats? She would have had to sit down. That post said that I'm going to, and I may not quote it exactly, but like, I'm going to blow up your house with your children and your family inside, or something like that. I don't know. It was something like that from my memory. I don't know the exact thing that it said, but this girl was accused of sending this threat from a fake page. And Amber asked someone, can you make a fake threat with a more threatening me so she can go to jail? Girl wanted me in jail. That girl wanted me in jail. Why? Because we would have internet beef, talking back and forth to each other, calling each other names. I wouldn't threaten her family. None of that. It's crazy. So anyway, but when I tell you, everybody have a day. Everybody. Every criminal has their day. She's a criminal. She is. Why do I say that? Because if you want to put together a fake text message to get somebody locked up, you're a criminal. Criminal mind, you a criminal. You are a criminal. She's a criminal. To even want something like that to happen, she's a criminal. She's teetering around RICO charges. Well, her day is coming. She said, can TM sue her? I would think so. But who would she sue? Because who would she sue? Rosalind or Toya? Because she don't know 100% Toya did it. They're only assuming Toya did it. They don't have proof that Toya did it. Now, if they launched an investigation, they may be able to find out that Toya did it. But who would she sue? She said both. I don't know if I would sue. I think that I would have an investigator investigate it, is what I would do. I would spend the money to have an investigator to investigate who did it, and I would find out. That's what I would do. I would spend a little money finding out who actually did it, and then I would take measures after that, whether I pursue criminal charges for fake charges against me, or I will sue. But when you think about it, what they got? What you gonna get? A trailer full of roaches? They ain't got nothing. So with me, I would have it investigated and pursue criminal charges against them. They ain't got no money, you know? She said, this is what Chef Carmen is going through right now. She threatened some lady, and the lady took her to court, and Chef, I think you mean Chef, went to jail, now out on bond and have to fight the case. Yes, we heard that right there. But it's a little different because Chef Carmen admitted to making the threat against her. Tomeka says she never made this threat. It was a fake threat. It was from a page with her name on it and her photo, but I don't understand how they can think it's Tomeka. Do they not know that anybody can make up a fake page? If that's the case, you can get anybody in trouble. That doesn't even make sense, does it? You can literally get anybody in trouble. She said, what exactly happened to Tim? A photo? Yes, it was her name and photo. Her name and photo was on the profile, but Rosalind said she didn't check until later to find out that the profile was newly created. Because the profile is gone off of social media, but just because it's gone off of social media doesn't really mean it's gone. It's there. It's just out in the cyberspace. She said, Rosalind, because she knew it was fake, she been in those panels still lying. I believe that, Didi. I actually do believe that. I believe she knew it was fake too. I'm just going to keep it real. I believe that she was in on it. I believe that. Now, that's just my belief. People can say whatever they want to say. Like, how can you say that's just what I believe? I believe that they knew more. It was fake. They just knew that an investigation was going to be done and they got scared. That's interesting, Robbie. Yes, an investigation was going to have to be done. They would have had to, in order for TM to would have really gotten prison time, they would have had to prove it without a shadow of doubt. Or unreason. Is it a shadow of doubt or unreasonable doubt? I think it's unreasonable. I think a shadow of a doubt is something that we make up in the civilian world. But without an unreasonably doubt, is that what it is? I think it's unreasonable doubt. They would have had to prove it with no unreasonable doubt or something like that. I think I'm using a double negative. But they would have had to prove that Tomeka did that. But she still would have had to spend money defending herself. And it could have been costly. I'm talking about $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 costly. She said, so someone made a fake page posting his TM, posting stuff about who or what. I was lost with the whole TM. Now was disconnected to Toya. So a fake page was created. Like, some of these trolls make pages, right? The page inboxed Rosalind, with a threat to her and her family. but the page had Tomeka name and Tomeka photo. So it looks like Tomeka inboxed Rosalind. She said, Amor, you didn't read your text this morning from my sissy attorney. The feds and DA can get erased, deleted. I agree they got scared. The one who really was responsible would have been exposed. Oh. Well, like I said, the name was Tomeka Michelle with her photo. They inboxed Rosalind, made a threat to her and her family. She took it to the police, basically, and they started an investigation. They brung her in, charged her with, had a warrant out for her arrest and charged her with terroristic threats. She was, and then took it to the DA. And they were riding on it. Matter of fact, the state had taken it over. The person that charged her, she got her charged. Then the state took it over. So it wasn't even in Rosalind's hands no more. The state took it over. And it was about to be the state of Georgia versus Tomeka Michelle. But they end up dropping it after some other things came out that they suspected it was a fake. It was a fraud. Because the girl that told the courts went back and said something about she no longer wanted to be involved because of her health issues. She's having some type of health issues, so she wanted out of it. She probably did know that it was going to come back on her, that it was fake, and that she would have gotten in trouble. Now, that's what I believe. I do believe that Rosalind knows that it was also fake. But if I was Tomeka, I definitely would hire an investigator, because if Rosalind was in on it, Rosalind needs to pay. Now, I'm not saying she was. I'm just saying if she was, she needs to pay. Period. You know? She said, so what? Rosalind came clean and said it was fake. She came clean and said she thinks it's fake and that she thinks that Toya did it. Now, Rosalind is the one that implemented Toya, saying that she believed that Toya did it. And she said the reason why she believed her, she said, because she had just told Toya she would never press charges on Tomeka unless Tomeka threatened her and her family. The next morning, what did she get? A threat from Tomeka to her and her family. So, but she said she didn't realize until later, like she had a VA moment. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. She's the only one that I told I would not pursue charges on Tomeka unless she threatened my family. And then the very next day, she threatens my family. So Ruthana said another thing, as far as Amber and Felicia goes, every time Amber sent someone the picture, it's separate. It's a separate charge. So it will be a felony. I thought about that too, Ruthana. I absolutely thought about that because it was sent on different days. I think that if it was an isolated incident and it happened all in one day, it may have been different, but it was sent to different people on different days. So I thought about that too. I was like, this may not go well for the girl. Everybody that supports her is like, oh, you're not going to jail. You don't have nothing to worry about. Stop tripping on that. But listen, girl, I would not be listening to no damn internet lawyers with these damn fake ass credentials. I would not be listening to them. I would hire me an attorney or at least go in for a consultation, for a free attorney. Your consultation is free. Most of them, or maybe $150 or something like that. But it's not a lot. You know? She said she knew from the start they just didn't think it was going to get deep. So criminals are very dumb. She still has it up. She still has it up. OMG. Oh, well. All good, baby. It's all good, baby. But I do believe Felicia's going to be doing something about it real soon. She said, that's messed up for real. It is. Do y'all remember Amber was the main one saying lock Bree up from the RH News? Now looky. You know what? It's funny that you say that because I was literally just saying that earlier before I went live. I said, I said, it's funny how some people was wanting Brianna locked up. That's that preying on somebody else's downfall thing that I was telling you about, right? I was like, people can want something bad for you and bad for you and bad for you. Oh my God, I hope she go to jail. I hope she go to jail. I hope she get locked up, go to jail, get locked up. And then boom. Now, fun fact, right? Fun fact. Amber's already been locked up during this saga any damn way. She's already been locked up once. She has. Yeah. I hope y'all didn't think I was playing when I said that. Amber has already went to jail once during this saga for beating up her boyfriend. Y'all thought I was playing? No, I wasn't playing. She went to jail. Have you heard her deny it? Have you heard her say it's not true? Because it is. I have the paperwork. She has been to jail. No, I'm for real. I'm not lying. Ask her. She got locked up for putting hands on her boyfriend. The boyfriend she still's with. But that's why I say y'all don't hear her on her panel saying I'm abusive. Not me, but her, meaning that she's abusive. Because what does she say? Brianna the abuser, Brianna the abuser, Brianna the abuser, Brianna the abuser. Why is she not hashtagging Amber the abuser? She got locked up for putting her hands on her boyfriend. But again, you can prey on somebody else's failures. I want them to get locked up. I want them to go to jail. I want them to fail. And do you know how many jobs she done got fired from since then? Do y'all remember when she said, I want her to be back working up 9 to 5. I want her working at 9 to 5. I'm not Brianna, but Amber has lost at least 2 jobs. At least 2. At least 2. Oh, during this saga. I'm going to say 2. At least 2 jobs during this saga. She's lost jobs. She literally lost jobs. But again, that's that wishing bad for somebody else, digging a hole for someone else, and then you fall head first into it. She ain't the only one over there that has faced some sort of difficulties because they want it bad for someone else. You got to, if I hit my elbow one more damn time, you got to be careful wanting somebody else to fail, hoping and wishing somebody else fail, chanting for someone else to fail. You need to be careful because, honey, the universe be universing. It can turn around and it can be you that fall into that hole that you're digging for somebody else. Be careful. Be careful. Right? You know? So she's been to jail already once because during this segment, she didn't want nobody to know, but she went to jail. She told some people. She lost 1 job for stealing food at a woman's shelter per Ebony. Damn, for real? Wait a minute, Ebony? Well, I know she got in trouble for let me see, do I have that information? I may hold on to this information I have right for. Yeah, Let me see. I think I got it. Let me see. This might be it right here. No, this is something different. Mm. I'm gonna hold on to that little bit right there. She says Ebony told it all while they were beefing. Did Ebony say anything about faking a signature? Did Ebony say anything about that? But at any rate, Amber is not innocent, and that's probably another reason why she rides Brianna the way she rides her, because she wants somebody to be down there with her. You hear me? She wants somebody to be messed up, in and out of jail, in trouble, and all that stuff, just like her. All right? Period. She said, who raised them? I know their parents embarrassed. I don't know. They say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. She says, no, I didn't hear about that one. So she got arrested for forging someone else's signature. No, I don't think she got arrested. I think she got fired. That's one of the ones she got fired from. That was one of the ones. And I'm assuming the other one was for stealing. Actually, I don't even know if I heard about the stealing one. Who told you about the stealing one? You said Ebony said that? She said, which one of y'all called them the Eminem twins? I don't know if who made up the Eminem twins. I don't know if it was Ashley or me or I can't remember who it was. I can't remember. I think I made up Baconator. I don't know if I made up the Eminem twin. I think somebody else said it and I took it and ran with it. Somebody said she got fired for stealing meat. Now I don't know if she got fired for stealing meat. She said, where these people come from? Child, they all over. Listen, I don't think a lot of us knew just how mentally disturbed some people are out here in these streets until we got ourselves in this saga. Because there's some mentally ill mofos around here. She says, I thought that was Sandra. I think it was. She said, is the answer in the comments some more? The answer to what? The answer to what? She says, man, wait, she really beat up her boyfriend. I'm weak. Yeah. I don't know if she beat him up, but she put hands on him. She laid hands. She laid up the hands. Okay. She laid hands. I don't think every time you hit your man is considered DV. I don't think so. I think it might be assault or some shit or simple battery or I don't know. I don't know if it always DV. But she says, and if she got a DV on her and she was found guilty, I'm pretty sure she's on a 1-year probation. Don't she know that she can get discharged? That's a violation of probation. She's sitting down to a court date. I don't know if she actually, I don't know what ever come of that. I need to ask, I need to ask. She said, Amore, it's good to see your face. Well, thank you, girl. I said I was going to start blessing y'all with my presence. No, I'm just kidding. Look, my grandbabies do that. No, I said I was going to come live. I was waiting to get my ring light, but since I got a new computer, I'm like, why not? You guys bought me did y'all see it? Y'all bought me a beautiful computer. I mean, it's kind of like my other one, but not exactly like it. But I love it. I'm here sitting in my executive desk, doing my podcast, and I like it. This is my room. I need to decorate it, put some pictures on the wall. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna do that maybe. I don't know. We got a long weekend coming up. What y'all doing for what is this? Labor's Day? What y'all doing for Labor's Day? Or is it Memorial Day? No, it's Labor's Day. What y'all doing for Labor's Day? It's September, so it's Labor's Day. What are y'all doing for Labor's Day, baby? Any cookouts? I think we're gonna put something on the grill. She says, not the duck lips with the hands. You know, I why the hell I do that shit. Why? I don't know, but I do. Cleaning and chilling. Oh, you gonna clean and chill? Okay. She said the document was a fake excuse. What document? Which one are you talking about? She said, I'm packing to move. Where you moving to, Ladidra? She said, we got 901 day Sunday. Oh, y'all about to be chilling. Y'all having a big block party? Taking my BFF out to dinner for her birthday. Nice. She said, I swear to God, I never realized it was so many uneducated, ignorant, delusional people in this world until this saga, and the fact that they all found each other. She said, and the fact that they all found each other is blowing. Listen, she said, the fact that they found each other, they have definitely found each other. You hear me? They really have. She said, Amber signed the excuse as if she was the doctor. Wait a minute. Is that what I have? Hold on. Oh, that's what this is. Hold on. Hold on a damn minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. She said, and it's mind blowing that they done found each other. That is too funny to me. They have found each other. Ignorant folks should not, honey. And they actually say, we're the smart ones over here. We're just so smart over here. Like, no, you're not. All right, let me see. All right. I'm going to drop the link. Somebody come explain this to me because I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. But who know about these fake doctor excuses that Amber signed? This is what got her fired. I have it. I have one that says fake and one that says real. I really didn't know what it was for. I guess maybe because I didn't want to know. But this is supposed to be, well, let me just make sure there's no important information on here. Let me look right quick. Let me see. All right, there's nothing important on here. Just a name. All right, so apparently this is supposed to be a fake document and it says stomach ache, stomach complication, right? But it doesn't say on here when she's supposed to return to work. It looks like she was at the emergency room. It just says approved right here. But that's supposed to be the fake one. And then this one's supposed to be the real one. Do anybody know anything about this? Do anybody? Let me make sure this doesn't have anything on it. No, it doesn't. All right, so this is supposed to be the real one. The real one says work excuse. Patient was seen by her doctor or may return to work without restrictions. Okay. She was seen, but this one says she may return to work without restrictions. So if I have to put two and two together, she didn't want to go to work. Okay. Now, the other one, I don't see that it says she needs time off. Let me read it. So I don't see where it just says, it doesn't show. Oh, okay. It gave a return to work on what day? Current date. And then this current date was what? Let me see something. Okay, so she went to the doctor September the 18th. And this was October the 26th. So I don't know. Maybe she didn't want to go to work. Okay. It looks like she said, so the job called to verify, damn, they wanted to get rid of her. She probably missed days and couldn't come back without an excuse. Oh. Somebody said more must have pissed her off. So I guess she wanted a day off. Okay. This one says for her to return to work without restrictions. Okay. Here, she was supposed to return to work, may return to work, school without restrictions. So it looks like her job must have, whoever her job was at the time, must have called her employer to find out that, not her employer, but call her doctor to find out that she did not have a real doctor's excuse. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. That's one thing that I loved about the military, that we have to do this shit. If you sick, you just go home. I mean, let me take that back. You do have to go to sick call, and they do have to give you quarters, but it was so easy to get. So easy to get. I can't do my job today. Why? Because I got diarrhea. I got cramps. I got period cramps. It was so easy to get. If you wanted a day off in the military, it was very easy to get. Okay. Very easy. So she said YouTube is her obsession. She can't focus to work, no work. Hey, girl. Hey, honey, sugar pie. It is her obsession. She get to come on here and run her shit. Read my comment. Where's your comment? She needed a doctor's not to come back. So her sister Ashley signaled it. You mean signed it? And the job figured it out and she got fired. Let me look at the signature. How did they figure out that her sister signed it? Let me look at it. How did they figure out that her sister signed it? Damn, that means if the job is doing all of that, then they don't want you. If they got to go through the problems, right, to figure out somebody else made this signature, like how are they able to figure that out? Because they know a doctor's signature. Do you really? Do you really know a doctor's signature? Do you really? All doctor signatures are the same. Is that what you're saying? I agree, Milan. They wanted her gone. Listen. They wanted her gone. She probably ran her mouth to somebody that she should not have ran her mouth to. She probably told them what happened, and they probably told on her. Somebody said she's on live now. Is she on live screaming, "You liar, you liar. You was a liar. That's not what happened." She's been live for 120 hours. I thought, Felicia, she said you're always on live. She said she been live all day, and she accused me of being live all day. No, Retta accused me of being live all day. She go live all day. She need to go get a job. Why would I go get a job? Child, I'm about to make. Hell, if I play my cards right, I might make. I ain't even gonna say it because I might not. I might not, girl. They wanted a reason to get rid of her. Now that I believe, because if she's at work, anything like she is online, would you want to work with her? Would you want her to be around? Bah, I wouldn't. Exactly, Angela, but they quick to say, go get a real job. Go get a real job. Girl, bye. You only wish. You only freaking wish. She says, now I used to make up doctor's excuse all the time. Jazzy, like, hold up now. But did you get caught, Jazzy? Jazzy, like, wait a minute, y'all. I used to make fake documents all the time. I used to make up fake. Who else made a fake doctor's excuse? Who? She says a more controlled their emotions. Is she over there yelling and screaming for real? She said that was the problem. She didn't work. She was always online. I believe that. Very much so. You know what I don't get? You know, she says things like, where's your family? Where's your family? Your family is never around. You don't have a family. Girl, you cuss people out in front of your son. Does that mean that your family love you or something? Because I would not want to be doing that in front of my child. Do you know what I mean? Then she gonna wonder why her child head all messed up. You know? Her son be all in the beeswax too. What they say to you, mama? Tell mama get him, mama. You know? Crazy, baby. She says that I never got fired. They was definitely sick of her ass. Amor, I wouldn't go back and forth with an MFer that wear men crew socks and flip-flops. They don't have shit to lose. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at Glenn. Glenn has spoke some money into existence. She said 8,000 on YouTube plus retirement pension. I can see about 14,000 in Amor's future. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Girl, let me make 14,000. I'm going to lose my mind. No, I'm just kidding. I make money. I don't let money make me. She said, that's how you know they are listening to you or more. She's trying to explain them texts that she wanted to be made. Oh, for real? She's trying to explain is she trying to explain how she wanted to frame me? She trying to explain how she wanted to frame me. Make that make sense. She said her friend said her best friend put hands on her son and cussed him out. Who friend? They working in these YouTube streets for pennies to get snacks. Where the F is they come up? Hey, it is what it is. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all remember when I would come live and I would come live 5 days a week? Actually, I think I used to come live every day. At one time, I think I came live every day. And they would be like, she live every day. She never take off. She's always live. She's always live. She's always going live. You know, why don't she go and do this and do that? Right? They would say that stuff to me, and I was just like, they just nuts or whatever. I'm coming live for my supporters. That's what I was thinking to myself, right? But then all of a sudden, when they see me with a big old check, well, not big old check, but more than theirs, right? Then all of a sudden, now what? Now they come live every day. But wait a minute, I thought it was a problem to go live every day. She's always live every single day. Live, 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 live. What's wrong with going live every day? People go to work every day. What's wrong with coming on live every day? I thought she said she wasn't bothered. Of course she's bothered. Screen record her. There's your evidence some more. What is she saying? Is she admitting she wanted to frame me? You know? She said, Amber said, y'all trying to frame her. How are we trying to frame her when she tried to frame us? She said, then when you take off the first thing what, Tanya? But they used to all the time have everything to say about me going live. She's always live. She's always live. They had like I was in a rotation like they was. They was in a rotation. You go on Monday at 7. You go on Tuesday at 7. You go Wednesday. You go Thursday. You go Friday. No, I wasn't in that rotation. I was not in that rotation. Okay. She says, then when you take off. Somebody said, I thought she was done. Yeah, right. She said, hey, Miss Amore in chat, I've been in your bushes and all I got to stay soon. Wait a minute, huh? Hey, hello, Miss Amore in chat. I've been in your bushes and all I got to, I think you mean all I got to say. Them double Bubba sisters name, they hit the live. Keep poking that fat. You funny. She said, Amore, she said, y'all are trying to frame her for what? How are we trying to frame her for what? What are we trying to frame her for? She tried to frame me. What are we trying to frame her for? We don't do the things that they do. We don't do that. She said, and then when you take off, the first thing they say is, oh, see, they put a restraining order on her. That's why she's not live. Oh, yeah, you're right. Tanya, you are right. So Tanya's saying, yeah, you remember when I said every day I would go live, I would go live every day, right? And they would be like, she's always live every day. She's go live. Keep going live, keep going live, keep going live. And then the day I say, hey, y'all, I'm going to take off and spend some time with my family. Yes, she got a restraining order. They say she can't go live no more. They got her taken down. She's on her way to jail. I done been on my way to jail. I done had charges. I've been served. Cora told me to stop talking about her. Justin hit me with a cease and desist. The Hurt family hit me with a cease and desist. Who else hit me with a cease and desist? I'm not allowed to talk on nobody else. And then when I moved on and talked about another topic, remember when I blogged on Montel Holt? Now she messing with somebody else's marriage. I could have talked about the damn birds and the bees outside. They would have been like, now she messing with birds. They was over in my chat. And no matter what I talked about, they had an issue with it. I would have been like, hey, y'all, I just killed the roach last night. Now she's a murderer. Stop. Y'all crazy. She over there pushing the rest of them edges off. Okay, I'm back. Tay, baby, you funny. They said Justin got me. Justin got me. Cora got me. The Hurt family got me. Who else? That's why you mad, because you live in a hotel. Like, y'all so crazy. She left her live defeated. She finna go cry and eat chicken. Watch it. Hey, why are we trying? Ain't nobody trying to frame her. It is what it is. If I made money, I was a scammer. Y'all remember when I first showed my very first check? What did they say? She act like that's money. She over there doing all of that for $1,200. You know, they talked about my first check. Do y'all remember that? Raise your hand if you remember them talking about the first check. Them saying, she over there acting like that's big money, $1,200. That ain't shit. They even divided by how many hours I was going live and said, that ain't no money. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when they talked about my first check? $1,200. She acting like she over there making money and she making $1,200 and she doing all that for $1,200. And listen, at the time they said it, I didn't know they wasn't making $1,200. I didn't know that. I'm thinking that they making money. I didn't know they was over there working for $200. I didn't know that. I didn't know. They were like, she doing all that and she's only making $200. I mean, $1,200. She acting like that's money. There's no way I sell my soul for money. That's what they say. I'm selling my soul to who? Who am I selling my soul to? She said she tagged you in a post on her community board. Lord Jesus, did she? What's wrong with her, y'all? For what? What's she tagging me for? Jesus. She says, so you still over there trying to frame people with lies. Y'all need to just leave me alone because I keep all receipts. So you over there lying to your audience like I tried to frame you by saying you were threatening me. Lies. The receipts is right here. I wanted Ashley to create a Facebook message of Bree calling you Nate is right here. Why do y'all lie so much? Let me show y'all the message right quick. That's not what we heard, right? We heard this and the other one. We heard this one, and we also heard the one about a threat to her life so I can go to jail. We heard about both of them. Now, she ain't gonna show us that one at all. But this one says, Ashley, create a message thread with Bree calling Amore Nate. Ashley says, huh? Create a message with Bree talking to someone calling Nate in the text messages. What you up to? I'm going to post it in the group since a mole is in the group. So I guess she wanted to try to cause discourse in the group or whatever, you know, when we were coochie crunchy close, right? For what though? For what? She that invested. You see, she was so invested because she used to sit over there on her panel and be like, she don't like you. Stop supporting her. She don't even like you. Leave that girl alone so we can get to her and destroy her without you being in the way. She don't even like you. So she wanted Ashley to create a text thread of Brianna calling me a name, out my name. And I guess I was supposed to be like, oh my God, look what happened. But do she not know we're so smart that we would have found out? We would have caught on. There are some very smart, intelligent people that can see when something is fake, right? But that's not the text thread that I'm talking about, because the one that I'm talking about is the one where Amber, show the one where you wanted her to say that I threaten you so you can have me locked up. So show that one. You keep all your receipts. Show that one. Show it. She said, send me that. You want it? It's on her. Felicia said, send that to me. Felicia is on her community board. Oh my God. Amber, I thought you said you don't listen to my lives. She be telling her people, I don't listen to none that woman say. I don't listen to her. I don't be listening to her. I don't watch her lives. Girl, you watch every live I do, honey. She watched every lie. She said, but yet you're the liar. Anything you say ain't credible. Make this make sense. Exactly. And that goes for all of them. Even upper. Even upper. You know, upper can lie and everybody just sweep it under the rug or whatever. But God know you a liar, girl. He know you a liar. That's all that matters. Did y'all see upper become unhinged the other day, act like a complete nut? She was about as worse as Robert was the other night. She became a complete nut. She was also, if I'm not mistaken, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but I want to say, did she not say suck her D too? Or did she just say eat a D? I think she said eat a D. Did she say eat a D or suck a D? Upper on the other day when she called herself going off on Felicia, all crazy, like deranged. Just ghetto for no reason. She said, I think Upper be lying more than Robert. You know, I'm going to tell you, I know when Upper is lying. Upper does something when she lie. Tell me, raise your hand if you know what I'm about to say. Upper has this thing that when she lies, have anybody noticed or spotted out any type of clue that you can tell when she's lying? It's something that she does. Somebody said, because I don't listen to that batch. She said, I don't listen to that batch. Do anybody know? She said, all because I gave her a cease and desist letter. I know. You would think you stole her damn oatmeal. Leave my damn oatmeal alone. Like all because of that. Okay, everybody saying they don't listen to her. I got to show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Let me be a little messy right here, honey. Let me go on and be messy. Let me be messy. I'm about to be messy, okay? I am about to be messy. Let me be messy. Okay, so let me be messy. Over on Patreon, let's start with Amber first. Okay. So, too bad I can't blow this up. Hold on one second, but it doesn't matter. This is Amber's Patreon, okay? Amber has 122 free members, okay? Out of the 122 free members, she only have 34 paid members, okay? Out of 122 people, they ran over there and registered. And when they found out that they got to pay $5 a month, yes, I said it, $5 a month, they said, hell no to the no, no, no. Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell no to the no, no, no. Okay. So she got 122 members with only 34 paid members with a total income amount of $166.50. This is on Patreon. Y'all see it right here, right? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Now, let's put in upper echelon. Okay, the upper echelon podcast. I think she has more. Okay. Now, she has 231 members. Okay. 231 members and 71 paid members, which means that more people want to pay to listen to Upper than they do Amber, because again, Amber only got 24 paid members, okay? Whereas Upper has 71 paid members, $5 each, right? So her monthly amount is $324.90, okay? Now let's go over here to Retta, honey. Let me tell you how much people don't like Retta. Now, let me see. Is Retta with two T's? Is Retta with two T's and an A? I think so. Retta. Let's just see. Retta. Let's see if we find Retta, or is it Beyond Crafting with Retta? Hold on. Beyond Crafting with Retta? No, oh, that's with Jetta. Do anybody know Retta's okay, hold on. Let me put this shit together. Is Retta's Beyond Crafting or Craft with Retta? Oh, I think it's Spilling Tea with Retta. Can somebody run and tell me right quick which one is Retta's? I thought I seen it today. I'm gonna show y'all something in a minute, okay? It's something with Retta. I can't remember if it's Crafting with Retta, Tea with Retta, Tea with Retta. Do anybody know it? It's on her community board. It's something with Retta. Is it Crafting with Retta? Beyond Crafting. Somebody said Irrelevant Retta. Oh, I thought I put Beyond Crafting with Retta. Not her name. Okay, hold on. Not her name on her page. Hold on. Let me look right quick, y'all. Let me look for Retta. Retta. Okay, it is called she put a weirdo sector. It's called, she must hear me because she removed it. She must be in here listening to me. Oh, Chit Chat with Retta. Okay. Chit Chat with Retta. Hold on. No, that ain't it. Hold on. Am I spelling this shit right? Retta is with 2 T's, isn't it? I seen it. I want y'all to see it. She must have took hers down. So she must have took hers down. No, not her YouTube name. I'm talking about her Patron name, not Patron, but Patreon. Patron. Patreon name. Her Patreon. Oh, here we go. Beyond Crafting with Reddit. Okay, here it goes. I got it. Never mind. I got it. I got it. Okay. Now with Retta's, let's go back in here. So now this is Beyond Crafting with Retta. Okay. Now Retta has 14 members, and out of the 14 members, only she got 10 paid. What does that tell you? What does that tell y'all? There ain't nobody checking for her ass, okay? That's what that tell y'all. There ain't nobody checking for Retta. Amber got more than she do. They ran over to Patreon like I'm about to go make me some money. Her monthly amount is $28.08 or 80 cents. $28.80. Ain't nobody checking for her. Amber has more paid members than she do. Amber at least got 24 out of 100 and something, child. 130 something. She got 24. Okay? Who checking for her? 14 members then went over and signed up for Retta. Now listen, they share the same followers. But some of them followers said, I don't want to hear that chat she got to talk about. They're all $5 a month. People think that people want to hear that foolishness. People think that a lot of people, some will. 10 ghetto hood rats, they want to hear that shit. They want to hear her spitting, cussing, telling people to suck her Peter, her attachment. Everybody don't want to hear that. They think just because they have 400 or 500 people in their chat that 400 or 500 people want to hear the bull crap that comes out of their mouths. What does she have to offer? What does Retta say that resonates with decent human beings? Nothing. Nothing. What has Retta offered? Nothing. Nothing. You know? She said that her channel is about you had to click 18 and over, that you're going to be 18 and over to view this information. So she had you click that. So already it's going to be vulgar. Vulgar. If you had to click that it's 18 and over, it's going to be vulgar. Okay? Right? But this is what she says. Hello, everyone. My first love is crafting and creating any and everything from DIY projects to home decor and more. She should have said, my first love is acting like a ghetto hood rat and cussing all the time, because that's the only way I know how to communicate. Because, baby, because I'm a thug, is what she should have said. All right? She says, I also like to share and discuss real life issues and stories that's happening around the world and in our communities. Really? Have y'all ever heard her say that? Have y'all ever heard her discuss anything like that? Hell to the no. My content will be mixed of things. That means she ain't got shit to talk about. That's why my channel name is Beyond Crafting. My only hope is to inspire others to do what it is that they love, rather it's crafting, blogging, and etc. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family, so please consider subscribing. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy my videos. Girl, you cuss. That's what you do, cuss. That's all you know how to do is cuss. Cuss, cuss, cuss. You hear me? So listen. Amber got more members than she do, honey. 14 members then ran over there to sign up for her Patreon. First of all, you know, they say don't even create a Patreon unless you have audience. Who create a Patreon and only have 14? Child, listen. She could have did a Zoom. She could have had a damn Zoom meeting. She could have did a text thread. Hey, girl, what you doing? I ain't doing nothing. What you doing? I ain't doing nothing either, girl. Just watching TV. What you watching, girl? She gonna go over there and lay it down for 14 people. Hello, class. Today I would like to talk up to all my 14 members about, and it ain't even 14, it's 10 paid. 10 paid. That's what you call follow the damn leader. They like, ooh, we're going to Patreon and we're going to make money. Girl, sit your ass down. They can't take these YouTube streets, baby. See, I'm going to tell you the reason why they went to Patreon in the first place, because they don't like sharing members. I told y'all that. They don't really like sharing members. So this is a flex. They want to know who are their true members. Now, Upper got, how many did I say Upper had? I think Upper got 71 paid, I think. Let's go back to Upper. They want to listen to Upper more than they want to listen to anybody else. Because outside of Upper acting like a ghetto hood rat, right? Upper does know how to hold a panel by herself and to put out content. But she's such a hood rat that she gets herself. I don't even see how I don't see for the life of me how Upper can be educated and friends with Amber, but it's something that joins them together. And I'm gonna say the nastiness in them, because you could be educated and nasty. Now I'm gonna give Upper her flowers as far as Upper does know how to keep the audience, keep her audience, okay? And she don't need a whole panel Because some people need 15 people in order for them to go live. Upper does know how to run a panel without 15 people. I will give it to her. She does. Now, the bitch ain't gonna never show her face. Ever, 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 even though she said she will. She have to learn how to accept them teeth first. But I mean, they got all type of stuff that you can fix your teeth, though. You know what I mean? Anyway, once she embraced that her teeth look like rakes, she would come live. Now, she said she's going to cam up. Ooh, child, I'm going to be the first one over there, honey, with my bucket of popcorn and my damn drink. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Really, I'm playing, right? But I am going to say something now. Don't get it twisted. I done been called Florida Evans, Young Jock, Young Jeezy, Bootsy. Shit, put it in the chat. Wesley Snipes. Child, put it in this. I've been called every dark-skinned actor that is out there, okay? Everyone. But which I don't mind because I wish I had all of their money, child. You hear me? Even Florida Evans, I take her money. I don't mind at all. But she says she's going to show her face. Okay. 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 Anyway, let me see how many she got. I think 71. Yeah, she got 71 paid members. Outside of her being the nasty individual that she is, she actually can hold a panel. But she is a nasty individual. She said, read my text. Which one? They said upper on there showing them how to put a AC in the window. Without it falling out. Oh my God. Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all wrong for that. It's like, this is how you hang curtains. Don't go buy no curtains, girl. Snatch that shit off the bed, girl. Snatch that sheet off the bed and tack that mother sucker up on top so you can have your whole curtain, child. It'll match the bed, the spread, the damn the pillowcase. Oh my God. Y'all funny. But she says, see my message, upper keeping her enemies close or more. Mm. I don't know. She knows the dirt Amber does, so she keeps her enemies close. I don't know about that. I think she resonates with Amber. Birds of a feather flocks together. I think that she resonates with Amber. I think that she may have multiple personality disorders herself, but I think a portion of her resonates with Amber. She likes that toxicity because you got to think, even before this podcast stuff, she was harassing Brianna, remember? So I think that she has a level of toxicity in her already. I think she might be a little bitter because she got 3 baby daddies and no husband, So I honestly think that she's a little angry. And that's why she come out and lash out. And then she realized people don't like it and tell her it's not a good look. And then she come out here and be like, y'all, I just want to apologize to y'all. But she had that coming because, I had that boiled up in me. Don't stand on it. You little lying ass bitch. Anyway. Oh, my God. And I'm still worried about this white lady. She done pulled off the thing. She done had these people think that this white lady that she pulled off was somebody of importance. I kind of feel sorry for the white lady, but I honestly feel sorry for her supporters that they actually thought that she had something on me. They were like, oh my God, this white lady upper gonna tell us about it. Tell it, spill the beans, spill the beans. Tricks are for kids. And I'm not a kid at all. She didn't put some white lady in the mix. Somebody told me the white lady was a content creator. Somebody did. That was like a more, that's one of the messy content creators. I'm like, for real? She looked too pretty to be messy. I said, damn, that white lady looked too pretty to be messy, you know? She said Amber could make a great content if she blogged about the journey of how to get ready for jail. Jail time for sharing nude photos. I don't think that Amber is a good content creator. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think so at all. Nope. I think Amber is funny when she got other people on her panel, but I do not think she's a good content creator. Amber don't know what the hell she be doing or talking about at all. I don't think she's a good content creator. She has this voice record thing that she a voiceover that sounds very cringy. Hey y'all, I just want to say, did y'all see that man that went down? She literally have a voice recording that sounds like that. Did y'all not know that? Don't have me play one. Let me play one. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I just want to say, y'all, Brianna need to mind her business and stop being human because Brianna is crazy and cringy and yeah. Listen to this. This is Amber. Hold on when this commercial goes off. Listen to Amber.
Because this is too much. Okay, so also be the lie. She said Robert paying 51 content creators. What? Robert, I'm gonna need for you to bring me my money because I ain't got paid yet. Say she's putting that out there and lying. Can you give me my money? Can I be added to your payroll, please? Brianna, we already knew Janelle wasn't nothing, but who? Why you setting yourself up? Why did you set yourself up for that? I can't help. I'm so weak in the knees. Then she look and say, I've been quiet long enough. That's her favorite saying. You ain't been quiet at all. You've been being messy. I'm going to upload her messiness in a minute. You in that organized hate group. So let me ask you this, Bree. Is that hate group, you going to send that hate group after Janelle? Yes or no?
She's so jealous of Brianna. But the thing about it is, she talks about Janelle, right? As if she got a king at her house, right? That man, her boyfriend ain't even got no car. Now, I mean, a car is not a necessity. Well, actually, it is. But anyway, some people don't have cars depending on what state they live in. Like if they got a great transportation system, they don't need cars. They can drive the train. I don't know about Montgomery. I ain't never been there before. I can't wait to go to court down. So I don't really know about Montgomery, Alabama's transportation system, but y'all can tell me, do they catch trains everywhere they go? But anyway, her boyfriend don't have no job. Okay. And I did hear, and I'm sorry, I say they don't have no job. Let me take that back. Take that back. He don't have no car. He got a job. Actually, I heard he had 2 warehouse jobs. And I think they got offended one day when I think I said he got 2 jobs making $15 an hour. And I guess if you put it together, he made $30 an hour, but he worked 16 hours a day. Anyway. But he made $30 an hour, but he made the first 15, the first 8 hours, and then the next 15, the next 8 hours. So collectively, it's not 30 hours, $30 an hour. It's only $15 an hour for the first. Actually, he just made 15 hours a day for 16 hours a day. Okay. She said, yes, they do down here in Montgomery. A lot of men walk the streets. He only really worked that many hours. More folks be home after 5. He don't really work that many hours. Oh, you said he don't really work that many hours. Folks be home after 5 hours. Oh, really? Well, look, you said they walk. What do men walk to? Wait a minute. Hold on. You said a lot of men walk down here. What do you mean by walk? Like really walk? They walk to work. I mean, I know in Europe they do a lot of walking to work. They walk 2-3 miles to work, is what you're saying? I don't know. I don't know if that's what she's saying or not, y'all. Is she? She said, yes, they walk on the west side. She says, no, I mean they use women. What? But look, that's just one video. And that wasn't even the cringiest. Listen to another one right quick. Let's see this one. Hold on. Her obsession over Brianna is just crazy.
Okay, so I was just told that this may not be for Janelle, this may be for Robert, because after September the 1st, they have to delete everything about each other on each other's pages, right? So that's why she got, woo, September the 1st, I can't get here fast enough. I can't wait. Paige gonna be dead then dead. So she's basically looking for his downfall. Like, this woman is pure evil. But the truth of the matter is, you're still not going to be blessed, baby, because you're evil. That's why you have fell apart right before our eyes. That's why that money ain't money. And like, and then what you did have Janelle took from you. And so, I mean, you going through karma right now, and you still being evil as all get out. Haven't you learned yet? You still ain't learned, Miss Battle. You still ain't learned. And then Janelle, I did hear that somebody said she already changed the page to changed the password to Janelle's page already, and he can't make no money. This is a low down heifer. She like the whole thing's over people's head. This woman here, exactly how she treat her men is how she treat her friends, which is why y'all she's not fooling with none of them hives over there, okay? And they still in the tank fighting for her. They don't, but they can't stand Brianna because they think she's stupid. They think she mean. They think everything about her, but they just ain't gonna come out to the forefront and say it because they want to make it look like they just all good and they perfect. Child, but I'm coming back with a video. It's gonna be Fifi versus Amore. They beef, baby. It's gonna be funny. So hold on, y'all.
She just be saying all types of wrong shit. And I don't even think she cares. She literally just was like, when she said the page is going to be deader than dead, she's like, oh, she wants her downfall. Like, the girl is weird to me. And she's so invested into somebody else's shit. She's so freaking invested as far as, I mean, she's a stalker. Look, here's another one. Oh, hold on.
There's drugs, all that, right? What she said this was the abuse that she was talking about, which was in that clip that I just let y'all listen to. This was the abuse that she was talking about. She said verbally, emotionally, and mentally for 6 years. When we all know that that is not true. Miss Brianna came to the internet and said that her husband has been abusing her, and she went on several different interviews.
This was 6 days ago. 6 days ago. 6 days ago. It shocks me that she has so much to say about Brianna's abuse or lack of, but she don't talk about her abuse. She don't talk about how her and her boyfriend just laid hands and she had to go down to the county jail. When are we gonna hear about that? Everybody, we want to talk about Janelle. We want to hear about Janelle. We want to hear. Why don't we hear about Amber and her man, baby? And that'd be a good one. Because he probably accused us sitting on him or something like that. Amber, when you gonna tell everybody about you got locked up? Y'all see, she was quick to go over there and say, y'all framed me. But you see, she ain't denied having to go to jail for laying hands on her man. They probably was fighting over the last piece of chicken. I'm not sure. Okay. But why she ain't went on her poster community board and posted that? Y'all know she in here listening to me. I can hear her breathing. But why she ain't talk about her trip to jail for domestic violence, for laying hands on her man? But she want to talk about Brianna. She want to talk about Brianna. You know? Anyway. Girl, go off, child. Go off. Hey, she trying to make some gas money. You hear me? She need a couple of coins. She like, shit. I'm gonna stick with this Brianna stuff. Let me show you why she's gonna stick with the Brianna stuff. Let's evaluate her page, shall we? Let's look at this girl's lives, okay? Let's look at her lives. Let's go down a little bit. Let's try to find something that don't have to do with Brianna, okay? This is Tasha K versus Bree Hive, okay? Brianna. All right, this one says talk relationships. It don't have Brianna name in it, only 593 views. It don't have, when it don't have Brianna or Robert name in it, it get low views, okay? Relationship talk, 593. Why? Because it don't have Brianna or Robert. Let me go to another one. Contradictions. It don't have Robert or Brianna, 729 views, okay? Deflecting should be a crime, 531. Why? Because it don't have Brianna or Robert. Lies. Why? Because it doesn't have Brianna or Robert. It's mighty quiet today, 609. I'm saying 609, not 609,000. Okay. Less chit chat, 776. Why? Because it doesn't have Robert or Brianna. It has to have Robert or Brianna to get the views that she like. Okay. Here's one. Do men marry women who stay in the streets and dress provocative? Right? 471. Why? Because it don't have Brianna or Robert, or more, because damn girl, the one with me in it, she got the most views. What the hell? Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? She got 2.6. She got 2.6 thousand with my photo. That's me right there, y'all. My photo, 2,000. So when she talk about me, she hits 2,000. When she talk about Brianna, she hits in the thousands. Some of them too. I see right here, 2.5, 2.5. Okay, here's one, 2.6. LaTruth, Lyonia, Janelle, and Bree Drama. She got 2.6. Oh, they running for that one for sure, right? They running for that one. But they also running if she posts my picture. Now, I could really get her right now, but I'm not. I'm not, because she's not supposed to use my profile picture. My profile picture is protected. See, they don't know that. I literally can get both of these removed right now. I literally could, but I'm not. Today, I'm not. Okay. I literally could get these two removed tonight. I really could. You don't use somebody else's profile picture. All right. I was able to do it before and I could do it again. At any rate, we have Felicia. Okay, Felicia, you the clout girl. You got 2,000 over here, Felicia. Okay. Amora, 2.7 thousand. 2.7. That's the most views she has on this page is 2.7. And it got my name in it. Why? Because they want to hear her talk about me. This girl ain't got no damn motion. None whatsoever. Her page is going to get struck because she doesn't follow the directions, okay? But her page will be struck really soon because she doesn't know how to follow directions. Because she don't read, baby. Mark my word, honey. She's going to be trying to figure out why this page has been demonetized. At one glance, I could tell if her page is going to be demonetized. Then they'll give a little bit. They'll give a little bit. Then they're going to do it. You just wait. Okay. Anyway, everybody talking about get her more, get her. Not today, baby. I'm gonna go lay up under J. It's 11:52. She's incapable of following instructions and reading. Strike and demonetize. That community board, though, is busy. That's where she go and do all her manic shit over here. She does all her manic stuff. I cannot believe this girl still has Felicia nude picture up on her community board. Like, what the hell is wrong with this chick? Anyway. She said, I love when you use their content for receipts, top tier. She need to read them calories on them hips. Girl. She said, that's a sign of mental illness, and is. She said, news need to come down. Well, I got somebody removed today, so I feel good. I feel good all over. Don't put my shit up, girl. Who you talking to? It take a minute to be striking people page, y'all. But hey, it is what it is. All right. She said, who got struck today? You didn't know? You didn't hear about it? Where you been, girl? You must have been asleep. Twin, where have you been? You got to go back and listen to the video. Retta, honey, that's why Retta was telling everybody to suck her D today. Y'all didn't hear it? Suck my D, suck my D, suck my D, suck my D, you motherfucker bitch. That's what she get. Felicia said, ask her why she won't post her news. Well, girl. Because don't nobody want to see that right there, child. Oh, Lord Jesus. You wouldn't be able to see nothing. I believe that you would not be able to see her coochie for real. Because, never mind. Never mind, child. I ain't about to talk about that girl coochie. Go off, girl. Go off, honey. Her man must love it. That's what he called her. Anyway, I'm done. I ain't about to be talking about nobody. No female cooch. Y'all ain't about to get me to do it. No. I don't even want to. Let me vision that out of my mind right quick. Zap. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Somebody say yuck. Exactly. Okay. Y'all so crazy. Anyway, I'm about to get off this live, honey. I done been on live. I hope they count the many hours I done been on live. I'm about to go look at a few other content creators' lives that I missed today, okay? I missed some other content creators' lives today. So I'm going to go look at their lives and laugh and have fun. We're going to be back tomorrow. Well, since I don't have to release the Tomeka information because I released it on here, I'm just going to wait to the question of the night. Not the question of the day. I'm stealing your stuff, Queen Fee. Ask More is what my segment is called. Ask More. It's kind of the same thing, but I just got Ask More. Okay. Good night, Angel Pooh. She said we can watch them together. I'm about to go watch people lives, like, maybe watch lives while I'm doing stuff. I put it in my ear. Do y'all do that? I'm going to put it in my ear and be doing stuff, like things that I need to get done or whatever. And walk around and listen to it. Not walk around, but, do whatever it is I need to do and listen to it. Okay. Her man said more cushion for the pushing. I guess, child. She said, we got robbed. Our LOL was sabotaged. It's okay. Hey, the first one was really laugh out loud. I came on here tripping, didn't I? On the first one. Hey, Kia, was you in here on the first live? You got to go back to the first live. You have to go back to the first live. She said, I listen to your live or feed while I do homework, cleaning, or cooking. Okay. That's cool. She said, did you hear? Who is that? Did I hear LOL hair? 30-minute live today. Who is LOL hair? Funny hair. Who is funny hair? Who is that? Who is LOL hair? Dawn Little hair. No, I didn't hear it. What'd she say? What'd she say? Little hair. Oh, did I hear little hair today? What did little hair say? No, I didn't hear it. Felicia, did you hear it? Oh, wait a minute. Little hair is Latte or Dawn? Thank you, Shantisa. No, I ain't hear it either, Felicia. I have no idea what she done said. She said, it's really quiet, y'all, on social media. Do y'all think September the 1st got folks scared or choked? No, absolutely not. No, I think people probably just cooking out or I don't know. Good night, Mrs. Lucas. Oh, hey, girl. I'm just seeing you in here. She said, I've been scrubbing bathrooms and listening to you, chat. She responded to your court video. What court video? Did I do a court video? She said, Dawn has a spoonful of hair. She said, no, he was on a new platform, babe. What platform? She said, no, he was on a new platform begging. Y'all being bad. She said, last night, your defamation breakdown. Oh, she was responding to my defamation breakdown. Really? Let me see. What's her name? I think Real Spill with. You know what? Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me. I don't even know if they have this. Y'all tell me if they have it. Do they have headphones without the cord? Because like cordless headphones. So y'all won't hear this noise. Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear that? Let me know. I hear it. Real Spill with Dawn. I think it's Real Spill with Dawn. Know what her damn name is. Is it the Real Spill or what page is it? I think it's the Real Spill. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Is she even in there?
Of course, you see my title. Because first of all,
Can y'all hear it?
And yeah, she probably in the bushes watching some of her minions, but you know, hey, Doris sis, they tired of like people calling up there, and for one, you know,
She said they tired of people calling up there. Oh my God. Oh, y'all do hear this? Y'all hear all this noise in my thing? She said Apple Pro wireless headphones, pink like yours are. 549. Jesus mercy.
Some people, talking, and the other chick live, and she saying, before the ink dry, you posting something. It is what it is, because for the simple fact, she set herself up because, for one, if you holler, it's the wrong address, but you done call these people, and she lying for one, because I challenged her. She got a recording, from when she called. She need to play it because nothing was dropped, and I'll tell you where I'm going with that. But anywho, so like you got all these people calling up.
Not dropped, denied. It's a difference in dropped and denied. Felicia, she says you don't have a recording. Felicia, that's what she said. You don't have a recording. She said nothing was dropped. It's denied until you get evidence to come back on the 20, was it the 26th? I think so.
And you called yourself on top of that. So mind you, it was really like a mind game. Like you set yourself up, girl, like as you say, shut up. You set yourself up. Because first of all, you called them and you admitted that the address was wrong, but you called them. So now they know if you don't show up, you're ducking and dodging from this.
Wrong. She don't have to show up. They already told her she don't have to show up, Dawn. Did Kim not tell you that? She didn't get the memo. She don't have to show up.
Like, make it make sense. But you also said you rich, you got the bank, you riding nice cars, but then they over there doing you.
Your brother said he rich. He's a millionaire. Worth 55 million. Did you say anything about him? He been hollering he rich for almost 2 years. Oh, okay.
Basically parties for you to go to Montgomery, but
why you pocket watching her? Why you worrying about what money she getting? Is she worrying about yours? Why you pocket watching her? She in everybody's pocket. They stay in everybody's pocket.
Should be more focused on North Carolina because that's September the 26th. Hey Tiara, like that's like soon. But yeah, I mean it's crazy because you keep telling these people, you keep lying. What's up with you pump your brakes with Mr. Troy? Like you telling people that the charges got thrown out and you don't have a court date, but the court date is September the 26th.
26 is your court date. You got to be there. You got to prove to the judge whatever you saying is true. You got to be there. You the one got to convince him that you need some protection. That's your court date, not hers, yours.
So how you don't have one when you do, and you called them, dummy, you called them, so they now know that you have this court date. So
slow.
The money you actually raised over there in that chat, Echelon, you might want to use that for North Carolina.
She said the money you raised over there in that chat, she all in our chat. Boy, she probably counted every dime, baby.
That flight will be cheaper, and probably hotel expenses will be cheaper as well. So yeah, you'll still have some money to go on your trip for MM. But yeah, it's funny. People are stupid. Like, I don't know if they get it, but you definitely do be stalking me though. But you did.
She claimed you be stalking her. How? Have you ever even been to North Carolina? She's stalking me because she watched my video. That's stalking me. You stalked Brianna and her coochie. That's what you did. You stalked that.
And told a lie. So, girl, save yourself for court, like I am. SC said nobody on the internet important for me to catch a charge for a court case. The dumb Bree should book her flight. Oh, that's right. And sis said that big facts. Yeah, so basically, what's funny to me
She
is
said, "Oh, that's a woman." I popped out for a second. Why she sound like she drunk? I'ma let the audience answer that one. Why she sound like she drunk, y'all?
man, they put out the narrative that Toya had the stalking charge.
And she do.
Oh, it was a problem when, Toya was saying she didn't have a stalking charge. But now, she's now.
Toya told somebody that she was going to murk them. She was going to go to their house or job or something like that and murk them. That's a little different. That's a little different, I would think. That's a threat.
Saying she don't have a stalking charge either. And, she pretty much was upset about it yesterday, which I thought was hilarious. But, okay. So, we all know TPO is, like a protective order.
You don't have one at all. She does not have a TPO. It was denied. She got a court date to see if she can get one, but she doesn't have a TPO right now. Right now, she don't have one.
Also, if they look at it, it's certain blocks that I check. And the one that she keeps hollering, I guess what she's saying, like they threw the whole thing out, is because the ex parte was not granted. And mainly that's just meaning like it wasn't a situation like it was,
Did she actually ask for ex parte? Y'all know what ex parte is, right? That's asking the judge to make a decision without the other party being there, okay? It's an emergency order to be heard and granted without the other party. So she wanted the judge to just hear her side of the story and not yours, Queen Fee. Yeah, that part. Okay.
Or anything like that because of the simple fact she's all the way in Nevada and I'm in North Carolina.
That's why she's not stalking you at all. So, if she's stalking you, then that means you stalking me. You all in my chat. You probably here right now. Come out and say something, Dawn. You know you're there. You know you're there.
That part, I don't know which block it was. Maybe it was 3 or B or C or something. I don't have it in front of me, which I could go look at it. But yeah, so that part, he didn't grant. But you still have a court case. We have a court case.
No, you have a court case. Is your day to go before the judge to see if he will grant you whatever the hell you asking for. Is your court date. She put in a complaint. A complaint. That's what it is, a complaint.
So for the people that's trying to do breakdowns of what's, defamation.
She said trying to do breakdowns. Girl, I'm smarter than your motherfucking ass. The hell? That girl can't hold no damn candle to me. She don't even know how to spell at. This chick said, but them minions act like they smart. She said at, A-T. Act like they smart. They say people talk like they spell like they talk.
Stalking and all of that. It's a process. Just wait on it. I guess eventually though, I'm gonna have to do cash out parties and drive big too. so I can have my attorney fees and all.
That was dry begging right there is what she did when she just said, listen, y'all. She said, I guess I'm going to have my own cash app party so I can dry beg for my attorney fees. So basically what she doing is dry begging right now. Okay. That's her way of dry begging. Listen, Felicia didn't dry beg. I'm the one that asked people, and we didn't dry beg, baby. We came straight out and said, can people help with the flight and the hotel? That ain't dry begging. Now, let me tell you what dry begging is. I'm the one over here ain't making no money. Everybody making the money but me. I'm the brokest one of them all. But then they got a problem if I put my cash app up there or something like that, then they got something to say. But if I don't put my cash up, I don't make nothing. Out of everybody, I'm still the brokest one. Everybody came up but me. That's dry begging, okay? Dry begging. That's what you call dry begging. Dry begging, okay?
Let me get to that part. But anywho, let's see here. Let me see how many people done hit this like button.
Begging is not begging, okay? Begging is really not begging. Dry begging, trying to pretend like how Sweet Mom did, want to throw somebody else under the bus, right? To try to ask for something without coming out asking, like she said. When I put my Walmart list up for my son over a year ago, you guys poked fun at me, but then you got this girl over here, they just throwing money at her. Girl, you ain't got nothing to do with my supporters and what my supporters do for me. My supporters ain't your supporters, girl. That chick literally got mad at what I make when my supporters are the one that help support me. If her supporters supported her, then she would make whatever. That's what you call dry begging, okay? She was dry begging. That was dry begging. Using somebody else for you to get money. For real?
So it's 169 people in here.
Oh, wait a minute. She said something about demonetized. Hold on.
Let me see how many people done hit this like button. Since I'm now monetized.
Oh, she said since she's monetized.
So it's 169 people in here and 96 likes.
Oh, her commercial came on. Let me click it off right fast. I learned that in North Carolina right fast.
Put in the chat, repay for the flight. Nah, she got cash apps over there last night. That's gonna be paid for. Lisa said that she wanna make an example out of y'all.
She said, Amora, stop posting your money. Make them go look for it. You are doing well. I do that shit to piss their asses the fuck off. That part.
Watch how quiet it gets.
It don't matter. I could post $1,000 and they still gonna get mad. They don't want me making a damn dime, okay?
Yeah, I feel you on that because I ain't about to be playing. So it's 105 likes and 167 people watching. Or is it? Yeah, maybe it's 157 now. Yeah, SD, I'm not dumb. I just talk slow and they think I'm dumb. But so basically, when they kept wanting to say Toya, got a charge for stalking. Well, with protective order TPO, it's gonna have stalker listed in it. And so, when Toya had her rage of, kept saying she wasn't a stalker, got charged for stalking, she didn't either. But really, in reality, if I present information or show proof, it could go as stalking as well. But that's not what, I was mainly focused on. Hey, love, sis, Flo. But yeah, so basically with it, Toya's was stalking, with threats, and her TPO was expedited. That's how Toya's got it listed as the way it was, because Toya's rolled off with, Tomeka's, and that's how she got to get it. They keep saying it was
what? She sound crazy as hell.
in this way, but Toya agreed to that. So the difference with mine, I didn't get the ex parte like Toya. So that portion that I checked, he didn't see that, I needed that. Then she's there and I'm here. So that's
not what happened, because Tomeka is in Georgia and Toya is in North Carolina. That's not what happened. There was no threats made. She's so stupid and she doesn't even know that that's the reason why she didn't get that. She can't get no ex parte. Girl, who the hell are you?
That's what she's talking about, got throughout, which, I ain't, hell, like I say,
she told them people over there she had filed defamation. That bitch can't afford a defamation case. Broke ass. Really?
I'll be doing charges. So really, like, who knew any better? So I was checking what I was checking, but I knew why I was up there. So hence why we have a court date. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, she's trying to compare the cases.
But yeah, it's just crazy to me. People is out here, telling lies like stuff didn't go through, having these people calling. And
it didn't go through.
I mean, girl, you called, so you know about it. Hopefully you be there. Hopefully you be there. That's all I could say. If she know, and I know, the TPO, it helps with criminal stalking charges along with a strong defamation case.
Just because you blog about somebody does not mean you are stalking them, okay? At all. It doesn't mean that. The reason why girl got stalking is a threat. She said, I won't be there.
So, yeah. for the people over across the street, the slow bus riders, because they think I'm dumb. Nah. Play with somebody else and not me.
You are dumb.
But yeah, that's the difference. Everybody want to keep hollering this and that. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a process. But I don't know why she thinking she about to get away with something. Not gonna happen. Thank you, Miss Lily, for the 2 T's. You said glad you standing on business. Thank you, love. I appreciate that.
That's what she's doing it for. She's like, I'm standing on business, y'all. I need a beer.
Reese Cup said, wish I would catch a case of lies about people on social media. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to be hollering that, XYZ about something.
I don't want to hear no more. She talked too slow for me. Yeah, I can't listen to her whole lie, child. It irritates my voice. It makes my brain cells slow down, right? But let me just put this up here right quick because, Toya and Don always try to say that there was no stalking charge. No stalking charge. Oh, my goodness. Hayslip versus Toya. Case details. Okay. What they say right there? Hold on. What they say up there in the top right here? What does it say? Do anybody see that? Do anybody see that right there? What they say? What that word? Can anybody type what that word is right there? Let me move this out of the way. Can anybody type what this case that Hayslip, Tomeka versus LaToya, what is that case type? She says stalking. I wasn't charged with no stalking. I wasn't charged with no stalking. I wasn't charged with no stalking. No, I wasn't charged with no stalking. Not at all. No stalking. All right. Anyway, That's what they went to court for. Period. That's what they went to court for. Stalking. That's it. I don't know why she wants to keep telling people that it was never a stalking charge, right? It was. Period. I don't know why she says that. I guess it makes her feel better. Maybe. You think so? I think so. So anyway, she was given restraining order for stalking. She told the girl, I'm going to come to your job and murk you. That's what she said. She said, Cobb County said stalking, didn't they? And yes, it's still open. She said, Felicia said, drop the link. Where Felicia at? Girl, please, somebody get off. Girl, what you? Hold on. Let me let Felicia come up here for a minute. She said, stalking in capital letters. They see it. Exactly. I want, they so dumb over there. I wasn't charged for no stalking. That's all them people do is just lie, 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 lie. But you got held in contempt for what? Stalking. Shut up. Shut up. They don't know how to read. That's what it is. They don't know how to read, comprehend, none of that shit. All right? She said she called her supporters slow because they told her they seen the paperwork. And she called her supporters slow. Oh, I feel bad. She just didn't know what it meant. She didn't know what it meant. Apparently. Hey, Fifi, girl.
Hey, you so damn silly. So let me let Phoebe go for a minute. First of all, I want to say thank you, right? And I want to say thank you to all our supporters. You know how you guys just came through for me. I really just appreciate y'all. And not so much as that, or more when you were saying, you was like, Felicia has be going crazy. She just be saying, woo, woo, I have to call her like, calm down, calm down. And that's what y'all do for me. Y'all do. Y'all swear to God. Because y'all know I go from a zero to a million zillion. But let me say this more. When I went to hell the other day, like when I went under the 6 feet that they put you under, it took some from me. I promise you, it's like it really. And then I had so many people like in my inbox, so many people saying stuff to me. I'm like, dang, I must have really went there, right?
You did.
I know. And again, here's the thing, though, more. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel bad because I don't. I'm sorry, I just don't, and I'm just gonna be honest with y'all because I don't feel bad. The reason that I don't feel bad is because I know who these people are. Look at the things that has transpired since then. They feel like I am not a human being. They feel like it is okay for them to drag me to post my news. They're saying that it was okay for me to be exposed. They said it's okay for you to talk about my dead mother. They feel that it's okay for you to talk about my children. Everything that didn't happen to me, they said I deserve, from my house burning up
Yeah.
to everything. Let's just be
Yeah.
clear. Let's be clear about this. And I've still stood 10 toes down, right? With my beliefs and my everything. So if I come out swinging against 20 and 30 people that's walking me through the mud, every day I'm a prostitute. Every day I'm a streetwalker. Every day I'm a whore. Every day I'm a D-sucker, this person, that person, every single day. But if you say it to them, you're wrong. I have a recording of Don telling me to die of a slow death. Let me tell you something. I don't even care what, like you said, what's the worst the judge gonna do is say Felicia Barnes for a year, don't talk. Because the lady said if I didn't respond, that they would only listen to her. She said, so write it. She told me what to do, right? So we ain't gonna even get into that.
Yeah,
But
don't say it.
she told me what to do. But let me tell you something. Even if I didn't respond or come, the worstest thing he's going to do is say, Miss Barnes, here's a piece of paper that says, don't you talk about her for a year.
Right.
That's what he's
Right.
going to say. It's
Right.
not going to affect my money. It's not going to affect my
It's
lifestyle
going
no
to be
more.
both ways, though. If they tell you not to talk about
Exactly.
her, they're going to
Exactly.
tell her not to talk about
Exactly.
you. And
Because I'm
then
not the
y'all
only
beef is
villain here.
stop.
Yeah.
She ain't got no
My,
restraining order on me, and she can't get no restraining order on me. I'm a blogger. I don't go as far. But let me just say this to you, Felicia. I know you said that they don't think that you matter, but what you have to think about is you can't care about what they say.
I don't. I
What
know I
they
don't.
think.
I was just using an
So
example
of
as
course
how.
they're going to say
Yeah.
they're going to look at you as you're not human and you don't deserve grace.
Yes.
But
Yes.
F them. I wouldn't want grace for
Absolutely.
them. I
You know what
wouldn't
I'm
give
more,
a
I, you
damn
know,
what them people thought. I wouldn't care what they said or thought about me. I wouldn't want their grace at
Amora,
all.
and let me say this real clear. I do not, and I don't care. My whole point is to point out the character of a person because at the end of the day, regardless if it's Felicia or not, I'm still a human being. It's not even about me caring. It's not about me doing any of that. It's just show you how there's a group of women that does not care if I was to get raped, murdered, brutalized, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we can signify all day. But when you start inviting people into a woman's home, telling men
Yeah,
to
no, no,
come
no.
here,
I think
it's
you,
bigger
you
than that. It's not about nobody caring anymore.
right, right, right.
This
You
about
have
real life, sister.
you have valid points, but I would save it for the judge.
I am. Oh, you know that.
Save
You
that for
know
the
that.
judge.
You know
And
that.
listen, and I wouldn't even worry about it no more. She cannot, neither one of them can sit here and say what they did was right. But I wouldn't try to justify it
Oh, I'm not.
on YouTube.
Oh,
They're
I'm not.
dumb. They're not going to
You
understand
see,
what you're
I'm not
saying
going
anyway.
live. You
They're
see,
not going to understand what you're saying anyway.
listen,
You know.
I'm going live
And
about my question of the day. I'm
let
not
me.
going live about this anymore, Maura. I wish I would.
Yeah, don't. Just do what you got to do. It's right around the corner. Listen, it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. But let me address this chick right here. She says,
Okay.
Amor, I know you have to talk about this saga to get your money, but you look tired. I pray one day you say F the money and get some rest. And Fifi, I don't know what that means. But let me say this, Denise Swan. She said, Amora, don't trust her. She's using you for clout. Let me say this, Denise Swan. You don't know what them other content creators look like. You don't know if they look tired or not. You want to know why? Because they would never, and I mean never, cam up. Okay. So you don't know if the ones that you support look tired or not. Now, do you? You don't know what they look like. I look 51 and sleepy, and I'm going to go to sleep in a few minutes. I'm going to go take a shower and get up under my man in just a few minutes. Okay. And you said, I need to talk about this saga to make money. No, I don't, boo. I really don't. My supporters support me, unlike what y'all do to the people that y'all listen to. Y'all listen to them because y'all like drama. And that's why you over here now, because you like drama. You probably wasn't over here before when we was talking about just anything. You are over here now because of drama. So I blog about quite a bit of things, not just this. So I don't need this saga to make money, but y'all are not going to coerce me to stop talking about it, and y'all keep talking about it. That's not about to happen. Okay? That's not about to happen. You're not going to try to manipulate me and say, oh, well, let's just tell her she needs money. She needs money. She needs to talk about this saga to make money. How do you make your money, Denise? She said, I look tired. Hell, I'm 51.
We supposed
I'm
to be
half of
tight.
100.
Hey,
I don't supposed to
Amora.
look. I don't supposed to look young and youthful. I'm 51.
And you
I'm
served our country.
51.
You served our country for years. For that, like
Exactly. You
you
look
put in
tired. Hell, because I'm probably am.
work. Aurora, let me
I
just
know
say
you
one
look
more.
tired.
Let me say one more thing before I go.
Mhm.
Don't you find it amazing though that a person's actually want to say somebody's stalking or no contact order, but yet they said he posted and making lives about this person? Isn't that like that's kind of baffling to me because you're scared of me, you're terrified of me. Like, how could
Well,
you're
what it
watching my
is
money?
because she wants to get a restraining order against you so that you can stop talking about her and she can come out here and talk about you and laugh at you.
Oh, okay.
But she's dumb, Felicia. She doesn't know any better. Like, be honest. She's dumb. She don't know. She's uneducated. She don't know. She did that shit for cash apps, period. While she over here counting yours. She's dumb.
Yeah. Yes. Like how much money y'all
Because
gave?
they're jealous.
Why do you even made a whole post about it this morning? She woke up talking about, oh, I thought she had money. She taking up collection for airfare. I thought you were just afraid of me though.
She's jealous.
I thought you was afraid of me,
And
boo.
that's why, let me tell you something, Felicia. That's why she threw it out there. She hinted saying, well, I'm going to have to start asking for cash apps to get my legal fees up because she wants money.
Yeah. I
She
don't
wants
know.
money because she's a Section 8 chick. She go get a job, girl.
That's crazy. That is. Did you keep talking about this defamation thing? Do you know? First of all, I'm not a prostitute, right? So I'm not none of that. But y'all call me that. It's a lot of things that y'all say. I'm not going to court for none of that. I don't care about what y'all said about me. I'm going to court just for them pictures only. That's it. I got two
Because
people on the docket. That's it. That man and that woman. That's it. I don't got nobody else on the docket. Now, if you want to get on the docket, you can.
well, the
But
thing
that's
about
two
it,
people.
Felicia, that's why I explained last night. Calling somebody out of their name is not defamation. So you didn't commit defamation is to defame someone's character. She don't have no fucking character. What is her character? What did she lose? That is
That's what I'm saying.
defamation.
What
She doesn't
income did
know
I
what
take?
defamation is. She don't know how to spell defamation.
It's stalking. How can I stalk you? How did I stalk you? I'm just confused by this. How did I stalk this person?
I think she's saying because you watch her, but that's not stalking.
But
What
I don't
she's
watch
doing,
her.
she stalks Brianna.
She's stalking me right now. Then if that's the
You know
case,
what? I'm not
what?
gonna say she stalked Brianna. Let me take
But
that
hold
back.
on, Barbara. Well, she's stalking me right now because how she know what we was doing yesterday and she talking about it today. I don't care what you say, dear. So she's stalking me right now.
I'm not gonna say she's stalking Brianna because I don't know if she continues to watch her right now. And I think
How do she know what we doing then? Well, Barbara,
the
how she
things
know
that
what
she
we did
released,
yesterday? How
the
she
things
know?
that she released over and over and over again is the same stuff that she's been releasing from when she did know Brianna. She doesn't know Brianna anymore. Brianna is no longer her family, and she doesn't know Brianna anymore. Period.
Okay. So again, tell me, how she know what we doing? Ain't that stalking?
She talking about, and she does stalk me. Girl, bye.
Stalk you how and stalk you for what? What am I stalking her for?
She thinks you want to know the clue to get Section 8, so you don't have to pay rent.
Stupid girl, you is sleepy. Okay. All right. We about to get ready to go again, but thank you. See y'all. I'm about to run back down.
She think you gonna steal the secrets.
For the section 8, for the section to the 8. What she say? The section to the 8.
The section to the
I
8.
just ain't never saw nobody. Remember, no, wait a minute. No, I'm finna go for real. Because I know me, I'll be saying something different. But listen, you know how they was like, for Brianna to be so scared of him, for Brianna to be so terrified of him, why would she move 10 minutes away? So for Don to be so scared of me, why she still talking about me? I hate these people. You can't make this shit up.
They
Why would she keep
crazy.
antagonizing her bruiser? Why would she keep saying, why would she keep doing, well, Don, why you keep bothering me then? If you're afraid of me, you scared of me, why you keep bothering?
She put a restraining order out on you and went right to her platform and said, "Look at all them cash apps he accepting. He getting all that money from all them people. I see 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50, 90. She got $200 and I'm still broke over here. I'm the only one that's broke.
I'm the one
Everybody
with
else
the
getting money
report.
but me. I
I'm the
thought you
one.
was rich. Why you need somebody to pay your airfare? You can slide that to me and I forget all about this shit. I just want a drinkity drink. I gotta come over here and talk about Brianna in order to get $10 damn dollars. So I can
And
go
here
to
you
the
go.
store.
I was talking about first thing I seen that they sent me. They was like, "Fee, look at this. Talking about bag and dry bag." And I thought she was rich. Thought she had this. You just went to the cold courtroom. You just went to see the whole people that said, "She's bothering me. Make her leave me alone." Y'all got to
I'm
be just.
scared for my life.
I'm scared for my life, girl. And keep talking,
I'm
girl. Okay.
afraid. I'm
But
so
anyway.
scared. I'm afraid for my life. Let me tell you, people like her want to try to find a come up some type of way. I guarantee you in about a week, if a week, she gonna be like, y'all gone and hit my cash app for my legal fees because I'm gonna need legal fees to go on and take her down to court or whatever so I can get something.
I'm
That's what
just trying to figure out what do she think she's gonna get from me? Like seriously, like what does she think I'm just confused about what does she think is gonna happen with this time about she hope that I'm there. I'm not gonna be there. It's not gonna happen. So I'm just confused by that. And even let me tell you, if I have to be in court, I am going to have the court make sure I don't be there. So they have video court.
Of
Put me on the
course.
camera.
Of course.
I'm not going there, boy. I'm not going to there.
No, you
I'm
don't
going
have.
to Alabama though.
No, they do have Zoom court. She don't know what she's talking about at all. Unfortunately, she does not. She's not that
I'm
bright,
not
but
coming from Vegas over there for you talking about a no contact order, girl. I ain't never saw you a
that's
day in
like
my
a damn
life.
5-hour flight. Well, wait a minute. Do they have airports in Rutherford? I don't
I
think
don't.
they have.
I'm more. I would. Let me tell you something. I will take whatever you wanna say. Felicia, don't talk about her for a year. Okay, then soon the year goes, it could be 365. Soon as 366 come, I'm back talking. Okay, stop
You
playing
know,
with
I'm
me.
beginning to think Denise Swan is Robert because he does stuff like that. Don't trust a big butt and a smile because a
Wait,
woman wouldn't say things like that.
wait, what just happened?
She said, that woman on your panel is out to take you down. Don't trust a big butt and a smile. Who is
Oh,
Denise Swan? Y'all know I can run background checks. Hold on, let me do it right quick. Let me
is
find
this
her.
for real? Hold on. Should I come on camera? Should I come on camera? I mean, I didn't even want nobody to see my little cute ass right now tonight because I had on my little sexy. How y'all wanna see me, girl? Like I wasn't even planning on cutting the camera on. But anyway, stop playing with me. I woke up like this. Amor, what do they be talking about? They want me and you to be so bad. Why is that, Amor?
Because they wanted me and Brianna to beef as well.
Why do they have to stand though? Like, we don't even have a reason to beef. Even if, no, but what would I be our reason to beef? We are two different people. You are like I'm the I'm the like say we was outside, they're gonna be like, well, who the most aggressive person in the they're gonna me, who the calm person in the most, would think about some shit, you.
She said it's not Robert, it's Don.
It probably is dog too.
Denise, do you want me to drop the link? I'm gonna
Yeah,
drop the
drop
link
the
for
link for her
Denise
so she can come up.
because what's the problem, honey? You seem like a mature woman.
I can't see none of y'all comments because I know y'all probably in there saying something. I'm gonna go to my computer,
Grab the
but
link, Denise.
on my computer I had Break Room because Break Room had Club 411 playing, so I was supporting everybody. Let me see. Let me go. Let me pull up you over here so I can see the comments.
I hope the mods don't listen to everybody else saying get Denise out of here because that's not how we run it. Yeah, I hope they smart enough not to do that.
Hold on. Okay, let me see. Denise, she dropped the thing for you. Or more go to sleep so I can go to it.
I'm about to go to sleep.
You say
I'm
I'm
about to
sleeping
go to
too.
sleep.
Yeah, girl,
Hurry
because
up.
we ain't gotta look. I
My
so my daughter,
nephew got
because
me up.
I wanted that recording though, more. But I got my daughter just got it. I had her
What
to do it.
recording?
The one you was just playing, the old girl.
Oh, it's on her page.
Oh no, my daughter just got it. I wanted my own personal recording because I just want to show him that I have not, even if, whatever happened, if I got to do the video court, whatever it is, I just, I'll be able to play my own evidence. Here you go. My thing is that this is what I feel about it. You said what you had to say. I said what I had to say. And I could not walk into a courtroom, Amora, as a woman and try to get a case against you saying non-contact for stalking when I know I have participated in the badgering. When I know I have went back and forth with you, I would feel less than a woman to go in there. Like, you think that you gonna go tell the judge, oh, she's bothering me, and like you haven't done anything? Baby, we both
I
sit about
know.
it.
I do find that weird.
Isn't
I
that
find
weird?
that um but I said something. Now I need to take it back. I said one day I said Dawn doesn't act like a victim. Now I got to take that back because she's absolutely acting like a victim. Dawn, you ain't innocent by no means. You're
Yes,
going to get this restraining order because she said something about you as if you ain't said nothing about her or nobody else is absolutely just wrong. Just wrong.
yes,
So anyway, I think that she plays the victim just like her siblings,
yeah.
you know.
Cause you act like you have not said nothing about me. You got a whole live dedicated to me for 2 hours. You done put up all type of stuff. You told me to die of a slow death. You told me I'm saying my thing is signifying and signifying. Let's call a spade a spade. I said what I said. You said what you said. I wouldn't walk into no courtroom acting like, oh my gosh, she's bothering me. No, not when I know I participated. That's part of my paperwork that I had wrote out already for the judge. I'm not coming here acting like I'm playing like I'm a victim or she did something to me. No, we both was wrong. At
Both.
the end, we both was wrong. I'm
And
talking.
the
I'm going through the
judge
door
will
like that.
respect that. The judge will respect that before anything else. If you go in
Yes.
there and say, we were both wrong,
Or more.
the
I'm gonna
judge will
send you. I'm
respect
gonna send you
that.
what I typed up. I'm gonna
There's
show you what I
somebody
said.
saying, the judge will respect that more than somebody saying, no, she did this to me and I didn't do nothing to her. We both wrong,
Yeah.
you know?
We both grown. We both was too old to be arguing on social media. We don't even know each other. It went out, Amora. You went out. I can't hear you.
No, I'm finished. I said what I said.
Oh no, I'm
She
talking
says,
about no.
Amor, I'm not into panels. I said what I said and done. I come in here with my opinion on peace. I wish you all the best. How can you say you come in here with your opinion on peace and you came in here with a lie saying that this is how I make money? Do you not know I'm retired military? That's my bread and my meat because this ain't promised.
That's an add-on. This is an
Just
add-on.
like Robert say he ain't got paid in 3 months, I can get demonetized and don't make a dime from this. This is not my bread and butter. I am a retired captain out of the military. So when you guys say things like that, like, oh, you got to talk about him to make money, I don't have to make money. This is extra. And do I enjoy it? Hell yeah. And I'm going to make money. I'm going to make money with whatever I do, though. It's not just blogging. If I blogged about snow cones, I'm going to make money. Don't get it twisted, babe. Please don't. You know? But thank you, Just Nikki. She says, I don't know if you saw what I said last night, but I call you Miss YouTube because no one does it better. I love listening to you. Kudos or more. Thank you so very much, Just Nikki.
Exactly. That's one thing that I like and I admire about you. But yes, I'm gonna send you my you remember you said I heard you say last night you used to proofread people's stuff.
I did.
So you can
Look what
proofread that.
Vanessa said. Vanessa, I love her. She says, Denise is dry dissing.
She getting on us. She getting on us.
She said, yes, I do, but talking about La Truth bring you money. But Denise, baby, do you know that I made more money talking about other people? Do you know that? Do you know I made more money talking about? And if La Truth bring me money, what if it does? So what?
Look, they coming out the bushes some more. Ozzy said, Felicia, you said God has blah, 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 this, that, and third. Y'all said Amora had it. Y'all said Amora had something. Y'all said her husband had something. It ain't, but you selective on who you say got the STD.
I'm done. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to block you, Denise. You haven't been disrespectful. I'm not going to block you now. If you call me like a B word or some derogatory word, I'll block you. But if you're not being disrespectful, I'm not going to block you.
But they said Amora husband had it. They said it's an STD.
I didn't have some of everything, child. They said I didn't have everything.
I'm just saying, but Amora, they put up a whole post saying you and your husband have several STDs. HIV is an STD. It is a sexually transmitted disease. That's what they said. So how is it doesn't matter it only applied to this person. But anyway, but that's not even what I'm going to court for. Dang, why does y'all keep coming over here with this like I'm going to court for that? She said I'm harassing her. I'm stalking her. Girl, y'all better figure it out. Y'all figure it out because I ain't figuring it out. I ain't not today.
And I have a question. Who was it? Denise, are you still in here? I don't know. Maybe she's run because I have a question for her. Because Denise, do you sit and listen to them talk about Brianna? Do you? Do you listen to them talk about Brianna? I'm curious. Who is Ozzy?
Girl, the one that just came for me said about what I said. Don didn't say Amora or her husband had anything. Why are you in here saying anything? Don told me to have a slow death. Did you know that? Why don't you go on, Rosie Ozzy? I said what I said, and I'm standing on it. So please go on. Please
Let me
leave me alone.
let me say, okay, so Denise,
Gosh,
so you sit and listen to them
like
talk.
for real.
Hold on, Felicia.
Okay.
So you're saying I make money talking about La Truth. Is it safe to say that they make money talking about Brianna? Let me hear your answer. Do they make money talking about Brianna? Because if they do, what's the difference? Do you tell them you only make money talking about Brianna? She said, I feel they debunk Brianna lies. And what do I do?
You be having me busting
That
up a
hey,
wall.
Denise, that's what they told you, right? They told you they be debunked. Who's your favorite over there? Tell me. Who, who's your favorite over there? Who do you listen to? Who do you listen to? Retta? Does Retta debunk Brianna lies? Is that what you're saying?
I can't make this up. This is the most weirdest stuff ever. This is so laughable, y'all.
Which one do you listen to? And even
Wait.
if they do debunk Brianna lies, right? Is it safe to say that's how they make money?
But Brianna don't even say nothing to them though, so that's like not even valid. Like she don't even respond to them. They just be talking about her.
I'm gonna see if she says, is it safe to say that they make money blogging on Brianna? I'm just curious because they
Okay,
so bothered by how I make money. They
keep
so
making it. Keep making it. Cause long as you make money, I'm gonna make money. Cause you're gonna be like, Felicia, you know you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I'm gonna make money. You know. Rosie Felicia repeated what Toya said. Exactly. She said that. Dawn said on her live, she had an immune system. Toya the one said it first. My thing is, at the end of the day, y'all, we have all said some horrific things about each other. We don't have no balls to walk in nobody's courtroom and
no.
say, please, Sally,
What
this.
horrific things that I said about people calling them bitches and hoes?
No, I not you. I'm talking about just despicable. Just calling people anything.
She says the saga is a money game. Let me show Miss Denise something. I don't think
Amora.
Miss Denise watches my page. Okay, let's go down the line, Miss Denise. Class is starting. Let's go down the line, Miss Denise. Okay. Let's go down the line. All right. Because see, your bloggers only blog about Brianna. They don't blog about anybody else. Okay. So let's go down the line. Shall we? Shall we go down the line, Miss Denise? Because you seem to think that I only talk about Robert, right? Is that what you think? Huh? See, you don't come over here to my page that much, do you? But I got a variety of people have you ever heard of this couple right here? Hmm? Attorney hired hitman to KIL, the mother of his kids. Was this the same setup for Cora? Do you remember that one? Hmm? Did you listen to that one? Huh? Why do you think I only speak on Robert? Huh? Tell me, tell me, huh? Do you see Robert in that picture right there? Huh? Huh? Tell me now. Tell me. Who is this? Who is this? Denise? Huh? Who is that? Who is this? This is Rose, Nita, how you say his name, and Derek and his wife. Is that Robert? Because you said, Denise, I only make money speaking on Robert. Who is this right here? Multiple millionaire, or should it be multi? Oh Lord, geez, multi-millionaire Sergio Pino. You remember that story? Do you remember that story? Because you seem to think that I only blog on Robert, and this is why people love me so much, right? Because I do blog on other things that don't have nothing to do with Robert. Okay, right? What about this couple? Corey responds to Carmen. Huh? Hmm? Let me see another one. Let's see. Corey and Carmen again. I talked about a little narcissism right there. Justin awful ass. Oh my God. Who else? We got the wealthy white couple. They adopted the black children. Matter of fact, y'all, I think their court date came up. We're going to have to break down this court date right here because I'm very interested in the reason why they adopted 5 black children just to use them as slaves. So we're going to have to come back to this one right here because I think their court date was in August and it's about to be September. So we have to find out whatever happened to this couple. We need to double back on that one, okay? So, but do you not see other stories, okay, that I've spoken about? How dare you think that I only blog on Robert? This one right here where it says, let's bake a cake. I talked about myself, okay? But I actually blog on other stories as well, unlike the ones that hate on hate on Brianna. Now, you can't possibly say that they're debunking Brianna lies by playing voice records of her children. You can't simply think that that's the case. They broke down, she didn't lie about that. They broke down conversations with her and her new boyfriend. Has nothing to do about a lie, but everything to do about humiliating another black woman. That's it. That's all. Until you guys be able to be truthful and say that they are participating in humiliating another black woman just like you guys are. Y'all are participating in that. When y'all listen to that, y'all are participating in harassing and trying to bring down another black woman. Okay? Now, I blog on multiple things. Here, I blogged on the parents of Michigan school shooter that they was charged. Do you know they were the first parents that's ever been charged with a crime that their son committed? They got 15 years in prison for manslaughter because their son chose to go to a high school and KIL kids. But they charged the parents because the parents saw that their child was mental and did not get him any help. So for you to say, I only make money when I blog on the truth is not true, baby. Did you not see? I posted my top 10 the other day, right? And in that top 10, the truth was not number 1. Did you not see that? My top 10 video, meaning the most money I made off of a video, was not the truth, baby. Did you not see that? Did you not see that? Did you not see that? I don't think you saw that. So it's sad. I'm sad to inform you that I could blog on multiple things. Okay? Now, if LaTruth do clown shit, I'm going to blog on him. Just like I'm sure if Bree does clown shit, they're going to blog on her. But you guys shouldn't get mad just because I blog on someone that you like. When they were blogging on Bree, when I didn't like, guess what I did? I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Okay? So if you go down this list, you will see that I can have quite a few videos. I made some money on these Risa Tisa videos. Y'all wasn't mad about them. How many series did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 series on that. Y'all wasn't mad that I made money on those. Why? Why? So don't say I make money only when I talk about the truth. If that's the case, then why his sister can't make money talking about him, or either one of his sisters? Why the two of them can't make money talking about their brother? Hmm? Hmm? They're not breaking down Brianna's lies. Brianna ain't said nothing to them. They are making money by keeping her story relevant, is what they're doing. Okay? That's what it is. They regurgitating the same thing. You can't say you have not heard the same thing over and 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 over from Lupac and a couple of them other ones over there that keep regurgitating the same thing. You know? But anyway, she says, and I'll get on the panel. I'm not scared. Rozzy, who is Rozzy? I'm asking Felicia, the person on the panel, talking about it. Who is Rozzy? Do you know who Rozzy is?
I promise you, I don't know who this person is. I have blocked her, but I guess she's still in your chat because I guess I only blocked her from me because she's still in your chat. I don't know who she is. She was like, you said this about, again, I'm more of a, when I told you the other day that I was done, I'm done with that. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm handling it the way I'm supposed to handle it, like I supposed to. I told you when I went deaf under the dirt like I went, I'm not doing it no more. It messed with my spirit. I don't care who these people are. I don't know them. It is what it is. Whatever paperwork they think they got, I'm willing to, again, like I told you, I'm not going in this as acting like, oh, I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm going in this as I was a participant. You hear me? That's what I'm going in as.
Exactly.
That's it, Amora. That's the thing about me. But when it comes to Amber, that's a whole nother ball game. See, that's a criminal charge. I'm a victim in that. Okay, I'm a victim of my news being exploited. But in this case with old girl, please, I'm a participant in us going back and forth, two grown women on the internet.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah,
You know,
don't
you
go
want
back
me to
and
be
forth with
quiet. I want you to
anybody.
be quiet too.
Yeah, don't go back and
And
forth.
that's just how that go. You know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere with that stuff anymore. I'm not gonna do no more hollering and kicking up dust and all that. My old 51-year-old tired. Hell, I'm tired. But yeah, don't let these people, because that's their job to come over here. I guess and rub your feather because they can't do nothing else. I guess they lives ain't going well for them. They didn't
I
have enough
agree.
people. And
But I just love my page. Don't y'all like the new look on my
I
page?
love the new look on your page.
I do
I love
too.
your page. Anyway, my grandson, Amora, because it's so good. I guess because he'd heard you for so long now. So when he hear your song come on, he just breaks it down. I'm gonna record him one day so you can. So look, you can make a video, Amora, and you're thinking, but like, look how them kids be. Here's the thing, Amora, they be singing your song, Amora. They are fans. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
They love you just as much as us, girl. It is what it is. But this stuff is like, it's so funny
Yeah. I
because,
think
like,
people need to not take things so personal. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
But you cannot for the
I
life
don't
of me.
understand how they can get, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I don't
I know you
understand
better.
how people get so upset when you blog on somebody that they support, right? Well,
Hmm.
let me not say I don't get it because I used to. And that
Right,
was
right,
because I
right, right.
had an emotional attachment. I
Exactly.
think that if you guys drop the emotional attachment, you will not be so upset. You can actually listen with a clear mind. When
Yeah.
I had an emotional attachment, I couldn't stand hearing nobody say nothing negative about Brianna. But once
Yep.
I dropped the emotional attachment, I was able to hear what they were saying. Now, some of
Right.
it was still full of shit, but some of it they were saying was true.
Right.
But some of it they was left field. But I
Yeah.
had to drop that emotional attachment, and that's what's wrong with a lot of these supporters. And unfortunately, y'all don't see it, but there's an emotional attachment, and that's why y'all call me names and come over here and harass me because y'all don't like hearing me blog about Robert because y'all have an emotional attachment to Robert. Robert doesn't have an emotional attachment to y'all. I'm glad I dropped my emotional attachment because I refuse to have an emotional attachment to somebody that don't have no emotional attachment to me.
Right. And here's the thing, I'm glad you said that, because this is not even about Robert or Bree. This is about me defending me. This is about Felicia. You see what I'm saying? This ain't about, I don't care about what Don got going on. I'm talking about old girl, when it come to me, with the stuff I'm doing. That's a Felicia thing. This ain't got nothing to do with Robert or Bree, about what Amber did or that man did. Do you understand me? It is about them two.
Tay Baby said, Miss Amore, I used to talk so bad about you. Now I'll be waiting to hear that song. Come on.
Come
It's
on,
all love.
I can't wait to record. I'm a more. He got what he's there. When he come back, I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna record him, girl. He just was. I played it today for him while you was live. I rewinded your whole video just so he can hear your intro before he left. Girl, he
Let me
just
say
broke
something
it
right
down.
quick. So with the person Rozzy Ozzy, I don't, as long as she don't, okay, so disrespect and disagreeing is two different things. You can disagree with someone. That's nothing wrong with disagreeing, because there's different ways of seeing things. People have different perspectives, right? There's nothing wrong with disagreeing. Being disrespectful is another thing. The name calling and, basically the name calling, cussing somebody out. That's disrespectful. But if she's just disagreeing, I don't have a problem with that. There's
So look,
nothing
I
wrong
could
with
drop down
disagreeing.
and she could come up and talk to you. How about that? She might feel more comfortable if I drop down. You want to do that? And that way
I
you'll
think
be
she said she has to create an account and she doesn't want to, and that's fine. I don't think you have
Oh,
to create
okay.
an account. I don't think you have to create an account, but she said that you
Okay.
have to create an account.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say I'll drop down if it make her more comfortable to come up here and speak with you while I'm not up here, because I'm not
I
on that.
actually think she doesn't even want to speak to me. Rozzy Ozzy.
So she want to just talk at me?
I think she's just here for you.
I don't know who this person is. I don't know these people. So I don't know.
But anyway, but it's all good. She said, how do we send super stickers? LOL. I'm still new to this. I'm about to jump off because these folks playing. I think you have to, in order to send a super sticker, let me show you.
Hit that $sign right there by the chat.
So you go to the video
Oh.
that is playing, right? Let's go to it. Go to this one. Sound like you sleepy too.
Girl, let me tell you something. I had just put my new linen on the bed. I had took me a nice house shower, Amora.
Nice.
Yes, I promise you, it felt so good. And I'm just killing time waiting on, my significant other to come. But I'm about to get up under these covers and I'm just relaxing. I said, let me just come up here with you because I just definitely wanted to extend my gratitude and my thanks for that. I'm going to continue it tomorrow when I go live tomorrow, because I was going to do a question of the day, but you had it.
Let me just tell her how to get to the chat right quick. I'm sorry. So there's a $sign right by the chat. You see the chat box right here. And then you see a $sign right there. Just click on that $sign and you can send a super chat. You see it? Okay. Where did Felicia go? What happened to Felicia? Oh, she clicked off. Chatty Catty. She just said the. Your message didn't come through, Chatty Catty. You only said the. You probably didn't mean to. Did you mean to? She says, Chatty Catty, I don't know if you meant to say the. She says, you good. I'm over talking about people who I really don't know, but them bubble double sisters, they can't get it. Listen, I'm going to say this, and I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't think that it would have gotten as messy as it did. And I'm still going to say, I believe that it was Amber's fault because we wasn't into the name calling. And she said, it knocked me down. Okay. I thought you jumped down. I don't think that it got as messy as it did and the name calling, all that stuff back and forth with each other until Amber got involved. because before that, we were kidding and joking with each other. You know, people would get in Reddit chat and play with her and say this and say that. And before they left, they'd be like, it's all love. We love you, Reddit. Be back tomorrow. It was a joke. A lot of it was a joke. But Amber wanted it to be more. And I feel like with this side shit, y'all still on y'all side. Reddit don't like y'all. These people don't like y'all. We ain't, she wanted it divided. And it became divided. And it became horrible, demonic. Let's be honest. It wasn't like this at first. It was not like this at first, It is what it is. She said, it's my birthday weekend. Well, happy damn birthday, girl. She said, I just want to show love. Keep doing your thing with all the love from Dallas, girl. You right down the street. Thank you, Brittany Michelle. Appreciate you, baby. Happy birthday. How old you going to be, honey? And what you going to do? What you going to do for your birthday, honey? How old are you? Everybody wish Brittany Michelle a very happy birthday.
Yeah, knock me down.
Listen to Vanessa from New York, too.
What happened, boy? I can't
Vanessa,
see.
you live in New York, right? I think Vanessa live in New York, too. Vanessa, do you live in New York? You a different New Yorker. But she keeps it real, though.
I know every time she's in your chat, I'll be in here too, busting up laughing.
She said, yes. What part of New York? Everybody that from New York don't act the same, because Ashley Chats is actually from New York, and I didn't even know that.
Right, because Ashley Chats seems like she a Germany girl now. Like, she don't, yeah. But she have a
But
little...
there's people from New York that don't, because, some people are like, oh, she act like that because she's from New York. They only use 4 cuss words and stuff like that. But
nobody will know you from Chicago.
it's some people from New York that actually have a vocabulary.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What made you get on camera? What made you get on camera tonight?
My supporters. Some of them was like, more cam up. Actually, you know what? It was what's his name? It was actually one of 2K. I wanted to see in here tonight. But one of 2K supporters said, you're more relatable when you cam up. And I was like, I used to cam up all the time. And then I stopped because, my picture ended up on the dark web. And
I know. Bad on the back page, so don't feel bad.
They love to get you looking like that. I see so many pictures of me looking like that. I was like, Jesus Christ.
They always give me.
It doesn't bother me. It's funny, but it don't bother me. But I was just like, yeah, they goofy. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, my supporter was like, oh, you're more relatable when you come on live. And I was like, you know what? They bought me this fancy, nice computer, and I got my little lights. I got my camera. I got everything so comfortable. And I said, why not? I used to go live standing the hell up. That's why they think I failed, but I really didn't. In that video, I really didn't fall. My computer fell, but nevertheless, it was still funny. So.
I just want to laugh because I thought you failed.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
They love that damn video, boy. They love laughing at me about that damn video. They're like, that's what you get. That's what you get for talking shit.
So I ain't gonna lie.
Man, well, I'm from New York and I definitely don't behave like this. See? Another New Yorker. Hey, Lauren.
They said Chatty Catty got caught to sleep. No, let me tell y'all something about that. This is why I want her to drop the link again. Because when I saw that, I was like, no way. Because you know who that is, right, Aurora?
Chatty Catty, I know who she is.
Okay.
She's the
See, I'm just that you ain't got to say I'm long as you stop just long.
The professor, the teacher over there. She the smartest one over there.
Okay.
She don't blog on Brianna no more.
No, I was just saying that because
I
I
don't
never
think,
saw her over
but
here.
it wouldn't matter
I
if
never
she
seen.
did.
No, it doesn't matter if she did or didn't. I'm just saying I never saw her over here in your territory.
Vanessa said, Vanessa, you're so funny. She said, Marissa said, Chatty Catty got caught slipping in the chat. She probably said, damn, I didn't mean to say nothing. Chatty, you are welcome to say anything in our chat that you feel. Now, you might get in trouble from the twins because they may say something. I think they're the only ones that is bothered. Oh, and Sweet Mom.
Look at Brown Shorty from Brooklyn.
What Brown Shorty say?
You see that? She said, "Bop bop." It done fell out.
I don't
They
see
done
it.
put up trees. I swear to God.
I don't see. Oh, I do say Bob. I
You
see
see
Bob,
it.
Bob,
You
Bob.
see it in the clips
Vanessa
of the
said
trees.
they a fan, they a fan, they a fan. Thank you, Vanessa.
Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, let's
Tammy
call
B
it
said, I
spades.
like Chatty Catty. I don't have a problem with Chatty Catty.
Why as have Valens got the run? Why is what they doing?
Actually, I don't have a problem with anybody except.
I'm more. We know you don't have a problem with
No,
nobody.
wait a minute now. Except Upper, Amber, Lexus, and Retta, and D-Ham.
Yep, I did my thing too. And no, that little one, that
That's it?
little one, Lasada ain't really no. She ain't no cup, no. But she gets some of her, the little bitty ant.
Yeah, but she's a supporter though, right? I'm talking about
She
other
said
content
she was
creators.
starting her channel so she can
No,
talk her
and the
own
only
smack.
reason why I have a problem with them because they couldn't respect the blogger, because I asked them, I said, listen, I don't mind y'all blogging on Brianna. Blog, do whatever you want to do. Blog on whoever you want to blog on. You're not going to hear me coming over here and cussing y'all out no more. I said, that part is gone, right? Blog on them. I said, but us going back and forth with each other is not necessary, is what I said. But what do? Amora's a demon. Amora's evil. She's a lying demon, evil, bald-headed witch. She's so demonic. She's so full of evil. She's going to go to hell. She's an evil. Like, what? And so I tried to ignore them and tried to ignore them and tried to ignore them. And then I couldn't ignore them no more. And I was like, oh, bitch, you want to talk? Let's go. Let's go. Let's effing go. Because I shut my mouth and wasn't going to say nothing derogatory about them because I understand what it is. You want to make your coins, but you calling me evil, a liar, and a scammer, and all that stuff. And then when I sting your ass back, then all of a sudden you mad and don't bring up my name. Oh, you hollered my name enough.
That's all I'm saying, boy. That's my only problem is that I get it. I be talking about smack, but you know they be talking smack to me. That's why I don't get like, how can you go tell the judge, please tell her to stop? But I want to keep going.
It's real petty. Thank you for the super sticker, baby.
Ain't that petty? I'm talking about how can you? I wouldn't even. Yeah, I know if I would have went to the court.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the other two sisters. Girl, Lord Jesus, hold on. Let me redo that list again. God damn. I don't have a problem with nobody but Amber, her sister, Retta, D-Ham, Upper, Toya, and Dawn. That's 7 of them jokers. Oh, yeah, and Sweet Ma. And the only reason why I have a problem with Sweet Ma because I didn't have a problem with Sweet Ma.
Why you mad at
Sweet Ma tried to use me for a back to school Cash App drive.
What she do, Amora?
She used me for a back to school. Hell, I think that was all on, wasn't it?
I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe.
I don't have a problem with Lupa. I mean, I think I don't have a problem.
I just want to know what Sweet Ma did to you, G.
I don't have a problem with Lupa. I don't have a problem with Tay,
Tay just started talking about me, and I didn't even know. Like my thing is like, I could have been talking.
I don't have a problem with Sean.
Okay, all right.
I don't have a problem with Harmony Speaks.
So the softest voice person you got a problem with?
No, the ones that call me names, girl. I'm gonna call your ass back a name. And it doesn't mean that I have a problem with it. It's just when you call me a name, I'll call your ass back a name. That's what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with you, but you call me out my name, I'm gonna call you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you back.
Yeah, I'm about to cut. I gotta cut my arrow. You That's crazy.
I'm for real. They call me names. I'm a name. They
You
call,
said what they call you?
crazy
What they
shit.
call you? What they call you?
Girl, hold on. She said, did Mrs. Bush lady get a chance to hit the like button when she fell out? Classy chatty catty. Can you please hit my like button, please? They call you said what they call me. Oh my God. They call me scammer, lying scammer, demon, evil, witch, bitch, hoe, dog, shitty face, pissy. Flora Evans.
But I like Florida.
Florida Evans, is it? They call me all types of shit. Weird stuff.
Why they be calling you that?
Because they wasting their voice. I don't know. because they want people to laugh. The people they chat, because it doesn't bother me.
But you be laughing though, don't you laugh? Because remember we used to laugh
that
at
I
some of
have
that
them
shit.
so emotionally fucked up that they want to.
Because you know we used to sit back and laugh at they shit. Remember we used to look at they shit and be like, Mamora.
I got
Look at what you
DM over
did.
there talking about the bees, the bees, the bees.
He said he got stung.
It's
Why
the
did he
bees.
make a post and said
It's
they
the
took
organization. It's the bees. We got to take the bees out. And I got Amber over there. I just wanted to win. Get it together, y'all weak. Y'all remember that one? Do I need to play that? Amber said,
get it.
y'all
Please
weak. You're weak. What you
get
getting mad at Lupac for? Pretend like you like each other. We cannot have these people thinking that we are divided. I just
we
want to
was
win.
winning.
I said win. Is she in a race? Because what is she trying to win? I will give Amber the trophy. What are you trying to win? What are you trying to win?
Somebody in the chat. No, not somebody. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. Toya who holds him because I know exactly who you are. What made you ask me this? He said, Felicia, where did they get your pictures from? Because that's crazy. They got it from this guy that I had sexual relations with, and I did not go on a trip with him, and he went postal. But here's what people don't know. I'm not only going after Amber. His ass is grass. Did you think he was getting away with it? I know y'all know me better than that. I know y'all know better than that. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. Try me. Everybody going. He going, she going. He bad at going. But Amora, we used to have so much fun because we used to be just laughing at the shit that they would say. D-Hab used to be like, no, what I just saw him put up, they jumped 2K. They jumped 2K.
They went to 2K to try to take me down, child. They said, we can't take her down. We need you to take it. I heard one of them say, and here go Upper. It was Upper. She said, we expose her for the liar she is. And now, from now on, when she grows in these YouTube streaks, everybody would know what type of blogger she is. Girl. Did she really think she was going to come out here and call me a liar without me exposing that she a liar too? Liars unite. Power Rangers.
Amora told me, she was like, liars unite. I was like, what?
When she got caught in that lie, she got mad, didn't she?
But how they get mad? Like I'm talking about, it was so crazy how the recorders was dropping and they was like, oh, well, she's not evil. They said that Ashley was evil, but the person who was actually saying the stuff wasn't evil. What do you think of that?
She's not evil.
But I'm just saying, though, what if, say that was me and you? They'd have told you already know, right?
Yeah, but what Lupac did wasn't evil. She was just afraid to express herself out loud. She mean everything she said. She was just
why do you think she was afraid?
She said it. She said, you're definitely someone I want in my corner. The GOAT for real. You never change your character. Thank you. It's real petty. I appreciate you. She said, Florida Evans is an icon. One of the first Black women on
Exactly.
TV.
Y'all better say it.
And I'm not offended, not by one bit.
You better not be.
I'm not. I wasn't offended by her putting the picture up of me in Florida.
You wasn't.
That's not it. You weren't in here earlier when I read you what she said. But let me just read it again, honey, because her page got struck because of this, child.
Okay, come on, give it to me.
Let me tell you what she said, honey. She said, "You dog face,
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
shitty."
Put my glass down. Go ahead.
She said, "You bow wow face, shitty, pea smelling, bad breath, Florida Evans, looking as BIT, you know the rest, can never say I'm ugly or bald headed when you look like this." Then she put the picture of Florida Evans and myself side by side. She says, "F out of my face, you trash can, ASSBITCH." And she shot me not one, not two, not three, but 4 birds. And she put a picture of me and Florida Evans right beside each other. And what Florida Evans has to do with anything, because basically she's calling Florida Evans unattractive, I guess. Okay. But like I said, oops, with her short, stout ass, all I said was, right?
Because you didn't call, first of all, let me say this. You never
I
called her
never called a
ugly.
girl ugly, never.
Or a
Actually,
bald head. Or a
I
bald head.
actually said she's not ugly. Okay.
You did. And you didn't call her bald
But
head.
because they always call me bald headed, I said if she took that wig off, she probably bald headed too.
Oh, that's because I didn't think you just generically said you're. But here's
But
the
and what I said is people that want to wear other people's hair have a tendency, because even Latoya called me bald head. Can you imagine that? Latoya only thinks she has hair when she puts somebody else's hair on.
Toya ain't got
She
a
know when she
follicle.
take that off, she doesn't have any hair, but
She
she
doesn't
called
have
me
a
bald head.
follicle. She doesn't have a follicle. Please look it up. She doesn't have a follicle.
But
Then
that's why
Robert
I
had. Did
said,
you see Robert promote hair growth? Did you see? He was promoting a serum for hair growth, like not the beard oil, because he got the beard oil is working for her.
no,
She
I
got
didn't
that.
see that.
He put up. He was post. It's their hair serum, and I commented, "Your sisters would be great candidates." You know, I got blocked after that.
No, I didn't see that. But
Because he know that that girl doesn't have a hair licking, a follicle. I ain't never more out of my whole years of nigga.
Robert has called me bald headed.
Robert got his whole landing tattooed on his forehead.
Oh,
Before
I know. But Robert has called me bald headed.
I cannot. That's what I'm saying. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like the sister taking me to court. Like you're taking me for the courts for because we cussed each other out. This is crazy. Girl,
Yeah.
get your paperwork. 365 days. The lady said it's a year non-contact order. She was like, I want you to just, do this, do that. She said, because if you don't, it'll be like somebody else's word against yours. Your response is just write it in, do this. I said, oh, no problem. Then I looked up, can you video record? It was like, yeah. I said, so, I can really just show up. Okay, on camera. I'm talking about cute as a button, too, or more of a cute as a button.
Listen, it's the putting up Florida Evans, and they did it to Bootsy, Florida Evans, Wesley Snipes, Young Jock. I'm trying to think of anybody else. But anyway, it may be some more. Y'all tell me in the comments if it's more, honey. I'm sure y'all know. But they put up these people's picture and put it beside mine, saying that I look like them, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, meaning because I got short hair. But to be honest with you, like I'm in my 50s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Besides Retta, because Retta in her 50s too. The other ones in their 30s, they wish they looked like me at 50. Some of these people that talk about me are in their 30s, weigh 600 pounds, okay? Or either they lost it and look like a melted ice cream, but they have the audacity to want to call me ugly. Like, I know I'm not ugly, so them calling me ugly don't make it true. Just like them saying I lived in Motel 6 didn't make it true. Them saying I lived on the bridge didn't make it true. Them saying I blog about the truth and that's how I make my money because I don't have no. Retta said this is my only source of income.
Yeah.
I don't have no money besides YouTube. They just say whatever. They say things because they know their people will believe it.
But no,
That's
let me tell you what was so ironic today when I got the clip about Retta, when she was saying that I said these horrific things about the girl.
Look at Chatty Catty, what she said.
I'm not, because I can't even know. I did. I was in the
She says,
bushes.
"No, I didn't. I was in the bushes and the damn phone typed it. LOL. Okay, bye. It's okay, Chatty.
I swear
You
we
can
will
come and
protect
listen.
you. I promise you we'll protect you. But listen though, Amora, when I heard Retta in her live or whatever with Don, she said, "Well, Fifi said, because you know she let say Fifi." She said, "What Fifi said about Don." She was like, "What if somebody wanted to date her or something?" You put this narrative out. She was like, "Well, when I called her a prostitute, the dude had put up her picture." So this is just the craziest thing to me. So I can't say this about her because somebody may think this about her. But you could call me a prostitute all day and it don't go together. This I know I'm more. This is not like I'm telling you. I was not thinking. I was not listening to my bigger brain because this cannot be for real. G. I'm dealing with a bunch of imbeciles, like for
Chatty
real.
said that damn phone. She said that damn phone.
For real.
But
I
her
mean, like
calling
the
you a
fact that people
prostitute.
think that you just this horrible person and nobody isn't. It's like I'm not cut from this cloth for more.
Her calling you a prostitute or any name in that matter is
Streetwalker.
they think that it's okay for them to call us names.
Yeah.
Because you remember when I used to call them the bitches and the hoes, they used to call
Yeah.
me that too. But they was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, Amore, I can't believe you have such a filthy mouth. And how can
Yes.
dare you call them those names?" Duh, they called me that too. We was calling each other names, but they put emphasis on me, telling me I got a filthy mouth. But yet they would go over there and listen to Retta. Retta, the things that Retta said today, I'm surprised Retta still have a channel. Because Retta is gutter.
Yeah.
Period.
But you see Upper about me the other day?
Oh yes, I saw
Girl,
that
did you
unhinged.
see
But
that?
you don't see Sweet Mom making videos on that being unhinged.
Right,
You
that's
don't
what
hear
I'm
Sweet
saying
Mom
though.
saying, "Oh my
All
God,
because
she's unhinged."
but what's crazy is because I sent her the same shit they was doing. Like, Amber sent out a cease and desist, right? I said, well shit. I I'm gonna send everybody a cease and desist then, since that's what we
I know
doing.
it was done like as a joke,
Yeah,
but
you already know what it was done as, but I'm talking about what made my paperwork fake and hers real when it came from the same place.
did it
But
come from the same place?
girl, we all played Swift Form 199 for 7 day trial. I hate people, like for real, Amora. Stop playing with me.
Did you say Swift forms?
Because you know what I'm talking about. Girl, stop
She
playing with
said
me.
we all paid $199. They must have had a group call.
No,
Hey
don't even
everybody,
see
let's do
Amora.
this cease and desist. Did DM send you one too?
Listen, but this is let me tell you what the craziest thing about it. Amora, I would go to court and it would be my little skinny ass on this side, right? And on the guilt, I'll be the defendant over here, right? Felicia be right here. But if you look over there on the plaintiff side, it'll be like a million motherfuckers. I know the judge gonna be like, so y'all just gonna let her take y'all out? Amora, it's only two of us. How is it that we in trouble with these people like this?
She said upper call Jared the F word. What's the F word?
FAGGOT.
Oh,
Yeah, but
she
she a
did?
social worker. Girl, I can't wait till corporate get this video.
I didn't listen to the whole thing.
I
I
didn't
just
either,
heard her
girl.
yell
I
off
just said,
some
beat this. I said,
um
I am not. Girl,
did
she
she
went
say you
crazy.
something about you got 7 hoes?
She said, no, baby, they say I didn't know tell them what they say, baby. They say I do it all, girl. They say I do it all. I do
I
it
think
all,
she said
Amora.
you got 7 hoes. Like, damn. And I think she said I don't know. Anyway, it don't matter. It
Girl,
don't
it
matter
just
what the post. Oh, on another note, we can't get off this
but
live without
but
talking
wait a
about
minute, but
this.
wait a minute, Amora. Wouldn't that be defamation?
No, I told you
It,
just because you
I'm
lie
talking
on a
about, but
person
what if
don't mean it's
what if
defamation.
my job found out I had sexual videos out here? I deal with people, monies and finance. You don't think it'll take my income away?
Defamation is
I'm just messing with you, girl. Go
I
on,
know
talk
you
something.
are.
There
I
go
know
that
you
army
are.
stuff. See, y'all see how shit came out of put the uniform
No,
on.
because I'm just keeping it real. They think just because you
I
tell a
know,
lie on
I know.
somebody,
Yeah,
we don't want to be like them. They
I know, I
ignorant.
know, I know. It
It's
was just
defamation. It's defamation. It's defamation. If it was defamation, then file a defamation case. Period. But let me say this before we get off this live. What did I
Okay.
tell y'all the other day about Judge Mathis? What did I tell y'all? Hello? You remember what I said?
He want that life back.
And what he was going to do
Whatever it take.
to save his 40-year marriage, right?
Hell yeah, because 39 years though, you have to. So more. But this is a good question of the day for me. I got a real good one though. Matter of fact, we can say it now since you got over like I don't know how many people here. As a woman, right? Just say as a woman, since we
Save it
all
till
here.
tomorrow night. Tomorrow is
Okay.
question night.
All right.
I
Well,
mean,
listen.
tonight was question night too.
But no, because I
We,
had a question tonight too. You had this on fire though. It was on fire though today. You had it going on.
yeah, let's
They
save it
said,
for
oh no, they
tomorrow.
said Felicia, yep, 7 holes.
But Judge Mathis said he's going to do. Let's listen to it right quick. Hold on.
Go ahead and play.
Let me try to get
They said least
a
prostitutes get
short one.
money
I don't
from.
want no long one. Hold on. I only want to hear just his part, not what the commentary had to say.
Okay. Let me
He did
share.
like a little short interview. Okay, here's one. TMZ. All right, here we go.
Let me move myself.
All right, here we go.
I'm doing all right. I want to.
I'm not good. Rather, it's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wanted to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up?
I'm not holding up very well. I would say the other man. Maybe I'll be an example for other men. Cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. See how many at the airport now, flying out, as I have for 40 or for 25 years. My wife has been third, serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your life.
So I do want to ask, the date of separation is listed back in July 17th. Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. As you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road doing the same thing. And in terms of going out into another city, but I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what July 17th meant.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship? Or
Oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship. And I'm trying to get my wife back. I have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm getting my wife back. How about that? I just wanted to eliminate all the rumors too, that it's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelities. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serving the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country, you go to other events, except without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect infidelity.
There's none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason for this.
Judge Mathis said he getting his damn wife back. Okay, y'all. He said that he has been neglectful in his relationship and that he promised her that he was going to spend more time with her, but yet he didn't took another gig in LA and he's been dedicating a lot of his time there and he was gone for 3 whole weeks. And then he kind of threw out there a little bit that there may be some suspicion. Well, he didn't say that, but he kind of said it, that there may be some suspicion of infidelity. He said she would have a right to think that because he's gone so long, but he wants y'all to know that it's not that he's not cheating. He doesn't have a baby. He ain't molesting no children. He love his wife. He's going to do everything he can to prove to her that he love her. And he's going to get his wife back, okay? So for anybody that thought that they can jump in his DMs or email him or call him or anything like that, Judge Mathis said he want his wife of 39 years back. He ain't trying to pay no damn money. Now they say he's worth about, I want to say they said $40 million, and he ain't trying to give up 20 million. But my words to Judge Mathis is $40 million is enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Quit what you're doing. You're 64 years old.
Yeah.
Your wife, y'all getting old. Go sit down somewhere. Okay.
Please, thank you. God,
all right.
I was
Go
hoping
get your wife back. Sit down and kick your feet up and have fun. I wish I had a third of what he have because, baby, I wouldn't be flued out to no LA. But now I do have something to say to Judge Mathis' wife. Okay. Honey girl, Miss Linda, your husband is worth $40 million. I'm gonna need your ass to get on that damn flight and go to LA with him the next time he gone for 3 weeks, okay? Y'all ain't got no kids at home because that's what your divorce papers say. You ain't got no small children at home. I'm gonna need you, Miss Linda, to get up and be in LA. Now, you ain't even gotta stay the whole 3 weeks, but I'm gonna need you to be there at least a week or two, Miss Linda. All right. Y'all been married too damn long now. We ain't trying to see this.
Yes.
39 years gone down the drain. I'm going to need y'all to get it together. All right.
Fix it.
That part. Okay.
Yep. I agree with
you.
you.
I ain't trying to give her $20 million.
Ain't that crazy? Sound like somebody, huh?
No, but he said he want his wife back. I like the way he boldly came out and said it. He didn't try to beat around no bush or nothing like that as far as wanting her back, and he's going to work to get her back. But I also like the fact that he said he neglected her. That's actually
take it over. Yes.
Excuse me. I know he's 64, and that may take some maturity and wisdom, but there's a lot of men that would never ever say I neglected my wife.
Never. Not even the young ones no more.
Or females. Let's think about it. There's a lot of females that won't say they neglected their husband.
That's true. You're right. Well, you're right. You're right. This gonna be some good ass Q&As for me, honey.
She said, I thought her name was Marjorie. Her name is Linda, honey. Linda.
No, Marjorie is Steve Harvey's. Tell her that's Steve Harvey's wife.
Listen, Linda. I
love when you say this. I love when you say
need you to listen, Linda. He says, I am not for the infidelity, but I disagree on him sitting down. For some, it's more than money, just ambition and wanting to do more. If his wife says she wants him home more, he needs to consider. Some people look at it like we've done enough. I want to enjoy you. Some people they don't want to just die off this world and not have spent some very valuable times with their spouse.
You better.
I'm like that. I don't want my husband working forever. He's 64 years old. I wouldn't want my husband working at 64.
Yes. Yep. I feel the same way. And then not only that, I don't want to die alone like everybody. I gotta die with my pets. Yeah, I got a cat, but no, I want to die in the comfort. I want to say I live my life out with someone, with a partner. There's nothing wrong with that.
Ooh. Humble says she might have somebody. It's not always the man.
Oh.
But he came out and said what it is. I'm sure she told him.
Oh, so she might. Oh, yeah. Well, he better get something to fix it.
All right, Vanessa, we about to get off, girl. We done been on here for 3 hours and 38 minutes, honey. I done been on live all day. They're gonna be like, God damn, she
Amora, they gonna say,
I gotta go in there and slob on the knob. I gotta make up because I can't neglect him.
She just took the military jacket off. She said, slob on the knob. I'm gone. This is my cue to get off of here because they're gonna say Felicia did it. I ain't do it. I swear to God. They was like, Felicia rubbing off on us. Mora's a prostitute.
If I'm a prostitute, I might be actually. Shit, I don't give a listen.
It's definitely
this rent is hella high.
It's definitely coming to price.
This rent is hella high. No, but I gotta go spend
because this rent is hella high.
I gotta go spend some time with the Mister. He gonna be sleep, snoring, knocked out.
Okay. So the goal for me is that I'm going to be standing up to see if I need. I'm just ask if I need to have if there's a if anybody's running and we want to go to a
Wait a minute,
place.
you said what? I can't hardly understand you.
Um, I was sounding like old girl, huh? What I was, no, I was joking. But anyway, what I was saying was, what's tomorrow? We got a 3-day weekend. So Tuesday, um, I'll let you know, and then we can let everybody else know, but I'll let you know. Okay?
Okay, I got you, girl.
I say okay, girl.
She said, "You know, you live with your white sister, white."
Jazz, I love. This is why I love Jazz. Jazz be having all type of shit. She be having questions. She be having everything. She be like, "Did you see this?" I love Jazz. Oh,
She said,
boy,
"Please
when I saw the
read."
sister wife, I died. Did you let her in?
She
I just
there
want to
right
know.
now. Honey.
That's what I was just for the ask. Is she
She
there right
keeping
now?
him
I just want to
warm.
know if she here. If she's there.
She said he's getting his wife back, and Amber getting her size 26-inch waist back.
Girl, Amber ain't never been a 26, not even at
In her
birth.
life. Hell, probably not even a 62. She bigger than a 62 inch. I guarantee you she bigger than a 62 inch. Shit.
And
Not
this
what
is
I
not
seen.
bad. I know how I
Her
play it.
back
I
alone
can't
is a
play it.
62. Big, big,
Girl,
big, big, big. Let
I
me
might
stop.
just go laugh just so I can play it,
I'm
y'all.
so wrong, Lord Jesus. We're gonna talk about them girls like that no more. But she wanted to come for me. Her sister Alexis did,
Girl, you said Elisa, Lamora. Look, I for the look. I'm talking about. You already know they're gonna be it. You know they, because we gonna go see
Good
their
night,
ass for real.
Kia. Good night,
We
Vanessa.
gonna see their ass in person. Is they probably try to have a video. I'm gonna be like, why you gotta have a video? You live here,
Good night, Lorraine.
Amora.
Hmm.
What if they try to have a video case for when we go?
A what?
Of a video, they probably want to say they want to be on camera. They don't want to be in the courtroom.
Oh, the twin. Let me tell you, if I go to court, I'm snapping photos. I'm like this. I'm gonna be just
I know
like
what
this.
the cameraman is gonna be like.
I'm taking photos. You think I'm not gonna get a photo of Amber, honey? I'm gonna do a video just like this. I'm gonna do it up and down. I'm gonna go. You think I'm not? I'm gonna be out in the parking lot. And I ain't gonna do it in court because I ain't trying to go to jail. But out in the parking lot, if we go to court and I see Amber and her sisters, I'm taking photo, video footage. Don't let me come to Montgomery. I'm telling y'all because I'm gonna get video footage
You
of
don't even know
them
how many
real
people are
good.
in my inbox.
They're gonna
They
be
like,
so
my
mad.
family got a
Why you
restaurant
following
here.
us? I don't know why you following us. You need to go head on before I whoop your ass. And I'm gonna get all that on camera. I'm like, but I bet you won't. I bet you won't because you gotta catch me first. I run them around the building.
Gee, I'll run up and down the street
I
on
wouldn't
their
even
ass
put
like in a
hands
dirt.
on them. I just run them around. I
Yeah,
will run them behind. I was like,
have
you
them
gotta
chase
catch me
us.
if you
Have them
can.
chase me. Have them
Catch me.
chase me.
Come on, come on. I'll be like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. And when I get you, I'm gonna knock you the F out. I'm gonna reach out and touch you. I'm like, but you gotta catch me first, girl.
Leave that
You gotta
family
catch me,
alone. Leave
girl.
that family alone. They just want to leave that family. They wouldn't even take a report. They wouldn't even. Felicia burst name.
They wouldn't be able to catch me. Unfortunately, they would not be able to catch me.
Jesus. They is crazy. They talking about the people that know. Because I believe she gonna try to get her video. She gonna probably trying to get her camera.
She can get me on camera. It is what it
No,
is,
I'm talking
baby.
about, like she probably try to stay at home and do that video like I'm saying I'm
Oh,
gonna
like
do with
Zoom.
she gonna
Like
probably
Retta need to turn her
look,
Patreon
look, this
into
how you gonna
Zoom.
know.
She only
Look, if
got
they try
10
to do a
members.
Zoom, they gonna know.
Let me stop, child. Stop. I ain't gonna resort back to that.
Right. No, we ain't on that. We ain't doing that. Cause I ain't doing that anymore. I promise you won't hear me. You won't hear me windmilling. I'm telling you. Once I'm talking about my spirit felt some type of way. Like I know I can go there. But when I went there though, Memora, it wasn't so much as the people calling me and you calling me. My own body called me. My own I was like, okay, you went to the pits of hell. Now, let me tell you what my body also said. They deserved it, right? And I'm not apologizing for it. I just won't repeat it again. That's all I said. That's just how it went. I said I'm gonna repent with God. But at the end of the day, I'm just at my wit's end. I'm just that's what it was. So
Oh.
that's all. But we here. It don't matter.
She said they don't even allow phones in the courtroom.
Hold on. What y'all talking about?
Montgomery.
Yes, they do. How the hell Jenny? I mean, not Jenny.
They probably snuck it.
I wanted to
She
say
said
that.
in Montgomery it's illegal. Oh, okay. She from Montgomery, so she knows.
Oh, okay. So I mean, I gotta hire a cameraman, huh?
So I have to ask to leave a little earlier. I'll be like, oh, Your Honor, can I leave? And I'll be out there waiting in the car, just waiting for them to come out, boy. I'm telling you. And I would film them, honey. Child, I would film
I
them
just said
all.
we gonna wear all black too. We gonna wear all black. Get some black glasses. Get some black. I'm talking about just act. We just the women in black. We like the Pope. What's her name? Olivia Pope. We the Pope.
Deanne, you live in Montgomery too? I think you do, don't you?
They said no, they don't. She said y'all so silly, girl. We is so for real though. Cause the person think that they ain't did nothing wrong. We can't. I'm holding. He definitely. Here's the thing, y'all. Amora just said she want to go to this court date. She didn't tell me she want to go to the Chicago court date because if she wants to, she can. Because there's going to be a Chicago court date as well.
No, I want to go. I don't want to go to the Chicago one because
I
you
know.
got that. I want to go to the Montgomery one because I got more investments in that. She just spoke on my name a little bit too much. Don ain't never said nothing about me. I don't even know him.
Right.
But Amber, I feel like we've been battling for too long now. I stopped talking about her. I didn't say nothing about that girl. I let her be great. And she still kept picking and poking and picking and poking and picking and poking and picking and poking and picking and poking for no reason. She kept saying, I want to be out of this song. I don't even want to be in this. But she the one that's keeping it going. Bree, you stay. Bree, you stop. Bree, you this. Leave the family alone. Y'all need to leave the family alone. Girl, you can't tell people what the fuck to do. Go sit your ass down. People can blog on what they want to blog on. Stop harassing people. Sit your hungry hippo looking ass down. Shit. We sick of you telling people what they can blog on. This is a person's business. You don't go to a person's business and be like, you can't sell vanilla ice cream. You gotta sell strawberry. You don't tell people what they do in their business and on their job. Mind yours.
But no, you remember.
Yeah, like she the little truth police around this bitch.
Listen, you remember she was on her panel that time and she was like, neither one of y'all got a mama. Y'all mamas is gone. Remember she was talking crazy to us and her people was like, don't say that, Amber. Don't say that. Remember she was saying, that's why y'all ain't got no mama. That's why y'all ain't
I
got
never
no mama.
heard her
Yes.
saying don't say that.
Is
Nope.
anybody
I
in
heard
the
them
chat
say that. Oh, yes, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds
No,
good.
they said
Her damn
she said
supporters.
that's why neither one of y'all
They
got a
only
mama.
there for mess. If they was her supporters, they would be on Patreon right now. All right. She only got 24 supporters. Okay. They don't support Amber. They only want to hear Amber act a donkey. That's it. That's all. They
Because
don't
why
support
haven't they
her.
told her to remove that picture off her thing?
I don't believe it. I think they told her to keep it right there. They don't support that girl. They don't support her. 24 of them do. That's it. That's all. Majority of them want to see her fail. They go over there and they laugh at her. She thinks just because she got an audience that they support her, they do not support her. That girl is grimy. That girl went and found Bree Hive's baby daddy and ruined the relationship between him and his kids. I have no respect for her whatsoever at all.
Tell me, I know. I'm talking about you already know that it's people that, the people that reached out to me because they want to, they're going to be at, they want to go. And that's what people don't even know. And that is like, it is so crazy that it don't have, like a lot of this stuff, it don't even have nothing to do with me. It don't have nothing to do with Bria Ja. It has something to actually do with just her. Like people wants to, like you did a lot. You did a lot and you acted
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It's people that she think rock with her gonna turn on her ass like a damn turn on her like a
you hear me? Do you hear me?
Ball and jack.
That's gonna break her little po hard.
It is.
That's gonna break her little po hard, but I don't give a damn.
Everybody don't like you, girl, or your sister.
Yep. They won't, and this is the crazy part. People send me stuff that want to get her in trouble. They want to get her in trouble. They all fuck getting her in trouble. And she just be skinny, grinning, and and ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Then she goes and make a post. I'm not gonna get in trouble for sharing her news. I'm not gonna. If that's the case, Brianna would have got in trouble for Roberts. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. You admitted in that whole thing that you did nothing wrong. The law clearly states nobody can. Amore, you like you said, let me get this out my phone because
I
if you
totally
share
do.
them, you could be in trouble, right? That's just how it goes.
Yeah, I'm not. That's why I ain't sharing nothing. I ain't
I mean,
sharing
I
my
know
own.
you wouldn't. No, I'm just saying that this just show you how this is how it goes. This is how the law goes. Like
Oh
somebody
yeah.
said, remember somebody was saying it was on upper page, and I was waiting to get it. Let me see it, cause I know you ain't that dumb.
I don't know, but let me go. She said, I'm so sleepy. Okay,
All right,
I'm about
y'all.
to go. We're about to go. All right, Felicia, girl, I've been on
See you,
live for
man.
at least
Thank
11
you.
hours
See,
today.
and I came up
No,
here and I
no.
behaved.
I've been on live for a lot, but
You
I'm
heard me,
tired now.
Amora?
So I'm about to go. You about to go live?
I don't know. I might in a few minutes, but anyway, I
Who
came
want to
up here.
stay up and hear Felicia go live? Raise your hand.
Listen, if I went live, girl, I'm gonna have at least 20, 30 people in there with me. Okay, Amora, I
Always.
was good today though on your live.
Jazzy Jazz says she's proud of you, Felicia.
There you go. See that? Cause see that, Amora, you didn't even have to say Felicia, 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 Felicia. You didn't even have to do it Felicia 5 times. You ain't have to do it
Okay,
today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They talk about yes, he did good. See that?
4
That's
people
all
so
that matters.
far.
No, no, no. I'm going to sleep. They said, good job, B.
Wait a
See
minute,
that,
4,
Mora?
5.
Back. Quit counting people. Go to sleep. You go to sleep.
I see 5 so far.
You're so silly. No, if
Who
I go
wants
live,
Felicia to stay
Amora,
up? 6. They want you to stay up. Materia said, me, I just woke up 7. Jazzy 8. They want you to go live, girl. I'm about to go. I've been on live all day long. She said, I go to work in a few. Felicia, make sure you stop by my auntie's soul food restaurant down here. I will send you the information. Ooh. You gonna go eat some soul food, Felicia? Grand Diva said, Felicia, I'm up. Felicia, you up there? Felicia phone probably is rung. Felicia. Oh, Felicia gone, y'all. I'm about to go too. Listen, I love y'all. Oh, hold on. Did I read all the chats once? Let me see. Marley, she says, okay, I read that one, 12 months. Thank you, Marley. Thank you, Brittany Michelle. Thank you, Humble. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Israel Petty, so very much. I appreciate y'all listening. Tomorrow, ask more. I got 3 questions already waiting for tomorrow, and I'm sure I'm sure y'all gonna ask me a few more, okay? And then I am off Sunday. Do not expect me unless the sky fall out the sky, okay? If the sky fall out the sky, I'll be on Sunday. If the sky don't fall out the sky, I'm taking off Sunday and I'm going somewhere with the hubby, and I'll see y'all on Monday. But I am taking off on Sunday. I gotta rest my esophagus, okay? I have to rest my esophagus. Good night, everybody. I love y'all. Bye.